That
That's
sounds like a
good.
good time. That sounds like a great
8:30 at
time.
night and you are at home from work? That's a shocker. Look at
Right?
Becky over there with her face mask eating. I love you, sis.
As
Yeah, I didn't
far
get home till like 5.
Love you too, sis.
as far as a couple of them birthdays, yeah, they got a few of them right. I don't know about the rest of them. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there with them. I don't know. I'm not going to answer something I can't answer. I'd be lying.
Because he didn't
And
know. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
well, Jeannie, you can answer too, but he was in prison most of the time Elizabeth was gone, for one. For two, he had no idea where they were to show up at the house.
No.
You don't know. You don't know what situation you would be on top of, if anything. So stop saying that. You don't know what you would do until you're in the situation.
There are a lot of families out there that don't have any contact with each other. But it wasn't even really like that. It was more so he was in prison for a long time. He didn't know how to find her. We searched her on People Search, didn't see anything come up with her name. We searched for her name on social media, didn't see anything. We Googled her name, didn't see anything. So, what are we supposed to do at that point? When, especially when his family is saying, oh, well, she's in North Carolina. Oh, she's in South Carolina. Oh, she's in Wyoming.
And trust me, that was me calm. If you want to see non-calm, I can show you non-calm. Don't tell me to calm down.
Sis. Sis.
Yes, bro. Just saying.
I
Please.
know, you gotta behave, Becky.
For me.
Okay.
For me. For me.
I will for
Nobody
you.
else to do it for me.
He
Okay.
wasn't
Thank you.
necessarily missing, though. His family was getting updates about her. And like I said, he was in prison most of the time that she was gone.
Uh,
I don't know if he wants to answer that right now or not.
We already went over that. If you want to go on YouTube, he explained all of his stories. We are not making this live about that today. Exactly, Bridget. That's what Becky was just saying, too.
I've not seen them
Thank
all. I've
you.
seen a few. I couldn't go on. I couldn't do it. I'm just gonna be honest about that. I could. And people have sent me stuff that I don't know. It's just, I couldn't watch all of it. I got it saved in my phone. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it because it starts out like fun and then it just gets. I'm good. I'm good.
He clarified that, and I mean, like Nikki was, his wife was saying, you can go to YouTube and watch it, because he went all over um, that question there, already.
Yeah, I am too, Bridget. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's getting old.
No, believe me, we're sick of it, too. We are sick of the hate and all the attention that is on Joey. Joey's not part of this case. He has nothing
I'm
to do
going to
with
say
it.
this in the live. I'm going to say this right now. Heather, you win. I'm done. I'm focused on my sister now. You say what you got to. You win. I let you have it. There you go. It's in front of everybody. You win. Now leave me alone. I'm not going to say no more to you. Don't say no more to me. I've spoke what
Hear
I had
you.
to speak. You don't have to say no more about me. Everybody knows about me. Everybody in the world knows. I've even done it myself to let people know who I am. So stop. I'm asking you to stop. I know you're recording it. Stop.
Yeah, he explained all of his charges
I'm in
last
an
night.
agency. I'm in an agency. It tells me everything I need to know about what's going on in this live, and I ain't. That's how I knew how D was recording last night and everything. I know what's going on in this live. I don't care. Just leave me alone.
The only thing we know about court from today is that none of them showed up, that they all waived their right to show up. and that the attorneys just put in some motions for stuff like discovery. And I know Gary Sr.'s attorney is trying to get him released on a personal recognizance.
She's the crime investigator over there with Chef. She got mad at me because I'm going to speak the truth. I went off on Chef and lied because he was talking bad about my sister. I mean, I just found out that my sister just went through all that. Then I see him going off, calling her a piece of shit and all this, that. And I jumped in there and I was going to talk to the man. I was going to talk to him, but he was too hot-headed. He was too hot-headed. He was mad about what I was in trouble with. He was judging me before I could even talk. So I just told him, well, if you heard the recording, you know what I told him. So that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what they're upset about. They're upset because, like Joey said, it was
I was
the
defending
first
my
day.
sister.
It was like
That's what they're mad about.
The day after she was arrested. They all were arrested, and everything happened. Joey made a statement that he feels like his sister is a victim. And then he was scrolling the FYP. We've never seen Chef or her before, ever. And when he was scrolling the FYP, he heard somebody screaming about she was a POS and her whole family's POSs for not doing anything. And it was really fresh for him. So he was upset. He was mad. He's like, who is this guy on here talking about my family like he knows my family? So he got in there and he yelled at the guy. And since then, the person we just brought up has literally been live about him. She barely talks about the case. She talks about him. Earlier, he tried to stream her live in his live so he could defend allegations that were being made against him because he has the right to do that. People are in a panel saying that he did this and he did that. He has the right to defend himself. And in turn, they called his parole and everything. We spoke to his parole. We spoke to our attorney. Everything's being handled the legal way. We're not bothering them. There are fake accounts that are going in her lives, apparently, that are threatening her. Joey is not affiliated.
Hold on. I'm going to make this clear. And we're clear right now. If I'm coming to say something to you, it's going to be on this account. I want you to know it's coming from me. I don't have backup accounts. If there was a way I could prove that, I wish I could. I do not have backup accounts. This is me, and this is, if this account comes on you and says something, you've done something. That's me. I don't have to make fake accounts. I'm not fake. I don't have to make fake things going around saying I did this and DMs and everything. I'll tell you if I did it, it'll say King of Gone Country. I don't need to make fake accounts.
And you know what? If you're getting threatened by fake accounts, by all means, contact the authorities. Because the authorities have a way to pull the IP addresses from those people who are doing that and the trolls that are doing that. We are not in this for anything other than just getting the truth like the rest of the world.
Thanks, guys. What happened? No, not all the family members. Hell no. You can get them, Bridget. I like Bridget. She's cool.
Please, everybody know there are fake accounts of Joey's going around, a lot of them. And they are harassing people, apparently. I haven't seen proof of it, but I've heard that is happening. This is the only account Joey will ever be on. That's what we're hoping for.
Hey,
that she's going to get the correct psychological evaluations that she needs. So far, her lawyer has not requested anything, and that's just what we're waiting for. We're waiting for her lawyer to put in the requests for it.
Bama, do you want to buy?
Everybody keeps going. They were pushing me, and I was on the fence with my sister. Like, I don't know. And then everybody just pushed me, and I'm like, well, that's it. You know, no one's got her back. Like, no one's helping her. I will. That's what I'm here for. And everybody got mad about that. Like, everybody's getting mad. And if you started GoFundMe, that is on you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm telling everybody on Messenger too. If you make a GoFundMe, I appreciate it. Thank you. But I will not have nothing to do with it because of the allegations going around. I'll steal the money or do something with it. That's why I'm giving the info out on my videos so you can do it yourself so you know where it's going at that time.
We want nothing. We want 0 gifts. Do not gift
Nothing.
us.
If you gift us, that's on you. I don't want that. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you got to go. That ain't who I am and what I am. You can stay in here and listen. You can like it. You don't have to like it. I don't care. Breathe, sis. Breathe.
We want no money. We had people told us to make GoFundMes. We said no. I mean,
people were just trying to send me cash apps, and I got through. I was like, no. And then they was like, we'll just send it to your sister. They sent her $200 on her books. Sent it.
We've got a lot of people to donate to the children too.
Yep, there's donations to the children.
We are pushing for them more than we are for her.
Yep. People were like, can we give it to you? And I give them the information, take it to them, and they're like, thank you. Sorry if you can't read. If you can't read it, I can send you everything when I get out of here. My DMs are back on, so that's what I was talking about. Suspended. My DMs were suspended. It wasn't my live. It wasn't my account. It was just my DMs because someone wanted to report me.
But thankfully, he won his appeal.
I did.
Hey,
no
bro.
update. No.
We don't think anybody in the family is going to take the children. Just from the reaction.
Oh, yeah. Contra's right. Contra? Yeah, she's right. It definitely goes way deep.
Exactly, and that's why I feel like there needs to be an extensive psychological evaluation, not like sit in a room with her for 30 minutes and ask her a couple questions. That's something that needs to be done over time. Like, they really need to dig deep. And, I mean, especially if somebody has... It depends on how deep they're into, like, mental illness, too, or battered woman syndrome or Stockholm syndrome. You never know. We're not saying she has these things, but she very well could. But go ahead, babe.
Oh, I didn't say that. Someone's wanting to come up. Let me see who's up here. Who is it? Oh, yeah. Definitely taking Baron. What's up, Josh? What's up, buddy?
What's up, yeah?
What's up, Bubba?
I'm so
Doing
sorry
all right?
you went through that. My prayers are with you.
Hey, it
I'm
was
sorry
back.
for to come up.
Oh, sorry you had to go through that, hon.
Stockholm for sure. PTSD involved. Oh, man. And I'm not going to, if I could, I'm not going to lie to you. If some way, shape, or form she does walk out of there, but I'm not saying that she is. Please do not misconstrue my words. I would love her to live a little bit closer to me, so I know she's okay. They ain't going to care no more. Someone's going to do it. I mean, you know. No. Hell, I've actually been threatened today with that too. Multiple times. Because I'm standing up for my sister. That's horrible. Like, that's horrible people out there. I mean, if she's guilty after that, it's okay, I get it. I'm like, yep, I'll erase everything I wrote and everything. Everything will be gone. But until then, it'll stay. Damn mosquitoes. I guess, from what I heard today, somebody got on live, has 3 of them, and was blabbing her mouth about it. From what I heard, what I was sent to me. I don't know.
That needs to be reported to investigators, because that just tells me that somebody is literally trying to get clout off of these children. They have been through enough. Why are you on live to talk about how you have the kids? And that's ridiculous.
See, people don't want me finding out stuff because I will put it out there. I will not keep my mouth shut. Gag order or not, I will speak. I don't care if it's behind bars or where it's got to be. I will speak.
If anybody in here happens to know the account that shared that, please send that to me or send that to Joey so that we can pass that over to the attorney and pass that over to the investigators, because we want to make sure these children are in the best home possible and getting the correct love and care. We don't want somebody who's trying to get publicity out of this. That literally just made me sick. Oh, that just made me sick. These kids deserve to finally have some peace and love.
Exactly.
I missed that, Nikki. What was that?
Somebody was live today and said that they had 3 of the children.
Oh,
That literally
bullshit.
makes me sick. Like, why are you getting on live talking about the kids and that? No.
Ain't nobody. No, they lying. Like, it's like,
Exactly, Kate. That
Yeah.
is against the law completely. You're not allowed to talk about the children, what the children have been through, what condition the children are in, especially with them being in protective custody.
They posted it a couple of days ago. A Facebook post. Oh wow. Are you,
Earl, who are you, bro? I've been wanting to block your account, but I ain't been for sure because of the white head. Because you ain't got no picture now. I've been wanting to block that account. Every time I go up in my DMs, you're sitting there, and I'm just like, it's itching at me, like it's a gut feeling to block you.
oh, do you now? Yeah,
Well,
744. It's, I think, I don't know.
Okay, if you had info, why didn't you say anything to me? That don't make no sense to me.
Why would you
All
say
these
what?
other people, I got people from India coming with like recordings of them talking to each other. I mean, people from India. So who are you? I don't have no. What? Oh! I thought Twiggy said that to me. I was like, what?
Girl, get up. What did you mean by
I'm
saying
dyslexic.
say that?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was born a little cuckoo in the head. I read stuff backwards. I'm sorry.
we're all a little kooky, bro.
So, like, that's
I,
the other thing. Joey is definitely being painted to be a monster out there. Joey is the first one that will tell you every crime he's committed. Yes, Joey was abusive to women, but Joey suffered severe mental illness with no treatment whatsoever until recently. But that's your story to tell, babe. You can tell them about
no, it's okay. They heard me last night. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna sit here and keep being a repeat record. I mean, they know. Like, they know my record. It's everywhere. Like, who don't know? Fucking cats
it
and dogs
upsets
know.
me because people are sitting there talking about you and talking about unaliving you, and they're talking about somebody who has mental disabilities. Like, that's what you do. You sit on live all day, or you sit and talk to each other about how horrible he is. You're literally talking about somebody with mental disabilities and could not control that anger until he got the correct help for it.
Threatening
I'll
to
be
put
right back.
him on a
I'm
milk
still
carton
here.
too.
Just I'll be right back.
And I can kind of, vouch for that because I used to work in a group home, and one of my ladies there had a mental disorder in which she would act out angrily, and I was the result of that one night. But with proper help, and it can be. You know what I'm saying?
Nikki,
But
Joey, are y'all seeing the comment?
but
Savage.
Yeah, I messaged back.
Okay.
oh,
We were live ourselves last night. We were not in True Crime Mamas live. After we got off live, Joey got into She Sheds live for a little bit, but we were not in True Crime Mamas live at all.
I was in She Shed. I was in She Shed. I go where they're respectful, not.
I don't understand why people have to come and record and play his live for their own live. Like, come in here yourself. That's fine.
My ear getting chewed off.
Let's sit down and have a discussion.
Right? If you have questions, come ask them. You don't have to play the live in your own live. Come on over.
Kate knows what I'm talking about because
People are in the comments telling on you guys.
She just said, no, we were not.
what?
And somebody's live. We have better things to do than listen to y'all's yipper yappers.
No, all right, back 8. Stop it.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get you.
We keep things respectful on this end. We are not going to
Text
stoop to anybody
me.
else's level.
Stoop, don't do that. We're doing that.
You
We're
have
better
our
than that.
best interest at heart, Becky, because you actually know us and you know we're not
I
bad
know.
people.
You
I
know
know.
her though.
Well, I just said we had better things to do.
Right. Like after we got off his live, we all sat, like everybody in the boxes, sat on the phone with each other until he got into another live.
I don't know if they'll let us take them or not. I don't know. I don't know.
Miss Heidi, I am going to approve your request, but I just ask that you please be respectful.
I don't have nothing to do with my parents and brother now. I completely have cut everybody off. Everybody wanted to yell at me because I was taking up for, well, I was speaking out for sis at the time, not taking up, speaking out. And they all told me to quit and shut up and pretty much let it blow away. This is not blowing away. Like this is in your face. Like you have to deal with this. There's no walking away from this. So you might as well meet that storm head on, and that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. And it's been rough. It's been hell. And it ain't even been what, a week?
Yeah. Well, yeah, actually, today's the 7th. It's been a very slow and fast week at the same time.
That is, girl, get up. That is 100%. I'll go with you on that. I'm
I'm
glad
so
nobody.
thankful for that girl get up because the way that the entire world is literally stalking children right now, like it's insane. Like let the babies be, let them find a good stable home, let them heal. Let them get the therapy and the treatment that they need. Everybody needs to leave the children completely alone. Stop trying to find them. Stop trying to dig.
Right. They need
Nobody
to be
should
in a
be
safer. They
molesting
need to be in a safe
children.
environment.
Yeah, they do. 100%. But people talking about them, that's not safe. That's
No, it's really
jeopardizing.
not.
That's jeopardizing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know who all was involved in this. We're hearing a neighbor, people across the sea. I mean, there's all kinds of people involved in this, and no one, just like nobody. I wonder who this Mike guy is. I do.
Oh yeah, the neighbor, boyfriend,
My
ex-boyfriend.
dad has been driving. I sit up and ponder on that all night. Like, who is this?
Babe, you got questions?
What? Hi, my cousin. What?
Ever met Gary Jr.? What's your take on him?
I never liked him. Well, nope, never liked him. Nope, not even an inch. I told him a couple times to his face he was a piece of.
Exactly, Taco. I believe we've already had to retain an attorney. We already have the attorney working on getting people's addresses and stuff to send out cease and desist letters, and unfortunately, look into defamation and character and slander suits.
I guarantee she's experienced DV. 100%. I'm going with you on that one.
Agreed.
100%. There ain't no doubt in my mind.
Nope.
Like, that's a fact.
We do too. We truly believe it too. But that's why we are being dragged through the mud, is because we believe she's a victim, and
Thank
they
you,
feel like
Taco.
we should
Or,
be
I love tacos.
leading the
Oh, what
lynching
is that?
operation.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing, too.
Just because Joey spoke out and said he thought his sister was a victim.
I actually, girl, get up. I'm not going to lie to you. When I went to prison over in Washington, I was on trial for, I was in there for a little bit, and then I went to trial. They convicted me within a couple of hours. What was it? I got convicted like hours, within hours.
Hey Siri.
I was,
See, and that's crazy to me. To say that he could be trialed by this month, that's insane to me. There is so much digging that needs to be done. There is years that they have to look into. Especially
don't,
the other charges
and-
that brought them there in the first place.
unless he don't want them to know everything that was been going on, he's going to take the plea and go ahead and take his way out.
Brittany, how do you know what happened to the kids? How do you know she personally did anything to the kids? Nobody knows who did. That's why we said we want it to come out. We want the investigation to be done. We want there to be a thorough investigation. We want everybody involved to have extensive psychological evaluations. We want all of the kids to be talked to see what happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you can't
Just
really
coming
believe
up
for the
with
lawyers.
assumptions. And that is exactly why this case, there's so many rumors, there's so many lies, there's so many twists. It's because people have made up their minds already and just say, oh, everybody's guilty, throw the book at everybody. Let the court do their process and do their investigating. Let the truth come out and then form an opinion.
Oh, Jenny, I 100%. I'm glad. I'm playing. No, Jenny, you're right. Yes, I'm glad there was intervention. 100%.
Like, nobody knows who did what to the kids. Not a single person on this planet knows what happened to those kids except for the four people the 4 adults in that house and those children.
Mm-hmm.
It is up to the investigators to figure out what happened. If we find out that she did in fact hurt the kids or completely neglect them willingly, then yeah, we're going to wash our hands completely. We're going to want nothing to do with her. But if we don't know, nobody knows. Everybody is just forming their own personal opinions without any.
They're just making assumptions.
And the media's giving it to them.
At the end of the day, too, the case is sealed. So nothing new has come out except for what the attorneys are releasing.
Right.
That is, yeah.
Exactly, Aqua.
Yep.
Nobody knows what happened. People are making assumptions. They're listening to people who are coming up with lies and, oh, I heard this, and oh, did you see that this person said that? Even the news has put false information out there. I mean, even the Attorney General said that the oldest daughter couldn't write her own name or speak. And we've had proof that I'm sure everybody on the planet has seen the proof by now of all the social media. Joey's Facebook has an audio clip of Chloe's voice.
Oh, I got more. Her boyfriend or her ex actually posted a bunch on his page, but he sent me stuff. He's like, they ain't got this. I was like, it don't matter if they got it or not. I need it so I can put it out there. I got a bunch of stuff I need to put out there on Facebook. I've just been busy with everything. I got a bunch of stuff. Like, I got a lot. Actually, I think I got some videos that's personal that he sent me.
Exactly, Kenny. Exactly. Stockholm Syndrome absolutely could.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Same with battered woman syndrome. Battered woman syndrome, that's why a lot of women stay in bad relationships as long as they do. They have ways of escaping, but they don't because they're mentally broken up with themselves.
All 4 of them waived their right to be in court today, which you have the right to do that, 100%.
I think it was probably under advice of the attorneys.
Guarantee 100%. You don't know what anybody's going to try to do right now.
The
lawyers are doing their right. That's what they need to be doing right now. That he did what was right. I'll give him that.
I read that Elizabeth's attorney did say that he has not seen any discovery whatsoever. He hasn't seen any pictures. He hasn't seen any witness statements, anything. So I think that's what they're trying to wait for. He's trying to make sure it doesn't get rushed and that she gets a true, fair trial.
Very true. I don't know why that road.
Did you see what Stinky Jones just said, babe?
What's that? So where is Stinky Jones? I searched the trailers across the field from the Sawyer's house and found a Mike that lives. Are you serious?
You should talk about that in the DMs, babe.
Yeah, we'll do. Text me in the DMs, okay? I was just reading it aloud so I can comprehend.
We don't think rugs are involved just because of the poverty level. We don't think they would have been able to afford it, but we don't know. We really don't know. We're just like our own personal opinions.
We're not gaining views. You know what? Block that person.
I
I'm
got
part
it.
of that. Well, I'm block it. I'm done.
Got it.
Hey, I'm telling you. You get rude. You say something like that, I'm blocking you.
We don't want views. We don't want money. We don't want attention.
I'm not sitting up here
That's
putting
the other
people's
one.
pictures. I'm not putting pictures of everybody up on the thing with their missing ears or dogs biting ears off or this stuff. I'm not doing that. I am not. That is doing that. I'm sitting here. I came out here to be on live with my family members. You guys popped in. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you very much. But I'm not here for that. I'll answer your questions because I'm not a rude person. I'm not a rude person. So I will answer your questions as long as I see them and I feel comfortable answering them. I will answer them. But don't be
Thank you,
rude to me
Bridget.
because you will be out of this live.
What people don't understand is before all of this happened, we were live all of the time with all of the people in the boxes, except for Miss Heidi. We don't know who that person is. But everybody else in the boxes, we were all on live talking to each other and having fun all the time prior to this happening. We are not going live because this is happening. Please, any information, famous, send it to Joey's DMs.
Hey, guys.
I've accepted maybe 5 people since all of this started. The amount of followers I have, besides 5, is the followers I had before this started. Joey had the same amount of followers as me. We've been on this app for years. We've been going live on this app. We've been making videos on this app. We go live for ourselves, not for this case. It's just because of the case. There's a lot of people in here asking questions, and he's not.
Okay, Stinky Jones. Thank you. No, I have not. I gotta get the lawyer to give her my number. I gotta get him to give her a number. She may be in shock. I know my sister is. Yeah, I mean, it's plain as day when she's in the courtroom, like her first arraignment. Like, you could tell. 100% she was shocked. Like,
They all look pretty shocked.
the neighbor was what?
Here,
The
he
neighbor
looked-
was what? I seen that. Like, come on, guys. Neighbor was on what? Another live earlier today. I was able to get her attorney's info, so if I see if he was, okay. Sorry, that was Messenger.
Coming in
That
so
was Messenger. No, that was Messenger.
Oh.
That could be too best. We don't know. That's why, until it is proven she's not a victim, we are going to support her.
Yeah, Jenny, I'm with you. I hope she's going to need more than good. It's going whoever's going to be her counselor is going to have to really, really work with her and not just sit there twiddling his thumbs with his pen, making his money.
Someone wants a box, but if you come in a box, I'm just asking you to be respectful.
Do you think she was abused? Yeah, I think she was abused. I do. I really. Yeah. I guess there was DV allegations. I guess. I guess.
No, I'm not
I mean, exactly. At the end of the day, no matter what, in our opinion, she was a victim. In my opinion, personally, and I'm not going to talk bad about his family, but I don't think she should have ever been allowed to get married that young. I don't think that should have been allowed, period. Personal opinion.
Lynn, Christina, the mom, woman. I'm telling you, that woman's evil.
My access is limited. I can only block people.
We're being mean. What? How's
I
that
can only
possible?
block.
Come here.
I don't know.
Well,
Write
it's
something on
because
the
can
you
only.
calendar.
haven't gone in and adjusted
Oh,
her settings to give her more permissions.
Yeah, because
I
nobody's
don't know how to
popping
do
up
that.
that wants to come in the lives.
Well, his
Yeah,
boxes are
Joey
all.
didn't even find out she was married until after she was married, and he was like, "What do you mean she's married? She's 15."
I was in Georgia when she got married. I was definitely in Georgia. That's facts. Rachel confirmed that today.
Yeah. You go wait, come for wait till the
Alabama,
ass
mama,
before you go.
justice coming, mama.
Gotta get up. Sleep.
She was, my sister was
Daddy's
awesome.
coming to wipe your chest, so we're gonna go
Full of
upstairs.
life, I'll tell you that. She wasn't
You
afraid
wipe
not
your
to do
ass before you
nothing.
go. I'm gonna get ready. Yeah. Thank you.
We lived in a trailer park and they moved 4 trailers down from us. 4? Might have been 3. Me. No, it was 4. It was 4. She lived in a brown and white one. Or
So
they
the
lived in
one
a
bottom box is one of our close personal friends. We got on this live to just hang out with our friends, and a bunch of people joined.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's part. You
We
talking
don't
about
know
the,
who
yeah,
Miss
that's,
Heidi. Matter of fact, Miss Heidi, we do appreciate you being here, but we are going to drop you. It's nothing against you or anything. We just don't know who you are, and you didn't say anything.
no, I didn't say I didn't know nothing. I don't know. I just don't know the rest of them because I ain't been around. I have not been around. I have not seen them. I did not get to know them. I only got to know the first ones.
Somebody asked if she was a
I
happy.
never got to meet none of the ones after the first 5. None of the ones.
Someone wants to know
She
if she
said,
was
I'm
a
fucking.
happy child, babe.
Yeah, she was a happy child. She was amazing. Miss her.
Okay, and then somebody else said,
The Spider Family. I'm
"Does she
sorry.
have? Does your sister have 16 kids, but you only know about the older ones?"
Get out of here.
Did you hear, babe?
Huh?
Uh, this person said one last question. How does your sister have 16 kids, but you only know about the older ones? Did you answer that already?
Yes, I did. I said I don't know. I just know the first 5. I was not around with the other ones, so I don't know them. I never got to meet them, see them, nothing.
What?
So I don't know. I don't know the older or the younger ones like that. I just know the older ones.
Did your
I don't
parents
know.
have a license?
I went. The grandparents went to grand. Huh. They didn't even want mine when they had the option to get mine. I don't know.
We don't know if she has a relationship with Jesus or not. Unfortunately, we don't know anything about her. Well, at least as an adult. Babe, but somebody did ask the question. You already answered that your parents wouldn't even take your own children, so they're not going to take hers. That somebody wanted to know, did your parents sign her marriage license?
Yes, both of them. Been proven fact. It's already been proven. Actually, all 4 of them. I took all 4 of them, but all 4 of them signed it. My mom, Layla, my mom, I cut them off.
We
I had to cut
honestly
my
don't
family
know.
off. Like I don't have no. I just cut everybody off in my this panel right here, minus my wife. That's all I got. This is all I got now.
Missing a couple, but yeah. These are our,
No,
our chosen people boxes.
you know what I mean. My family that I run on here.
Somebody wants to know if you guys experienced childhood trauma.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's why I am the way I am. It was done to me. It was done to my mom in the house. It was done to my sister. So I seen it and I thought it was okay to be like that. I was like, okay, that's monkey see, monkey do. I believe it's allowed to be done. And that's not an excuse. I mean, that's not an excuse. I should have never done it, but I did, and now I have to pay for that. I have to live with that. Oh, you're welcome, sunshine. Did you schedule a visit? No, I can't go nowhere near that. You guys know that. Like you all know I cannot go nowhere near that jail. You know I'm
Everybody
wanted.
trauma
Everybody knows I'm wanted. Come on, guys.
everyone's trauma
Like
is
that's
different. Everyone reacts to things differently. Everybody has different mental illnesses. Joey has
Hey,
been
Chai.
diagnosed with.
How you doing?
Babe, can I tell them what your diagnoses are?
I don't. I don't. I'm not. I don't care. Yeah, go ahead. Go. I don't care.
Joey has oppositional rage disorder, and Joey has BP, very bad, borderline personality disorder. He has mental illness that causes him to have anger outbursts. And he's
Hey,
getting help.
Cassie.
He takes accountability for everything he's done. He has remorse for everything he's done, and he's trying to better his life. He is in therapy, he is on medication.
Yes, it does. Golden rule. 100%. Yes, it does. It really does.
November in Jersey. Hi, babies.
Hey, let me read that. Let me read this to you guys.
Hold on,
And
November in
Jeanette,
Jersey said hi.
hey, babies. Hey, Uncle Joey loves you. I love you guys. What are you doing, babies? It says it's Angelette Levy with Law and Crime and Court TV. I just wanted to reach out again to see if there's anything that you wanted to say about your sister's situation and her children. We'd like to speak with you. I have a daily something. Delete.
That's the thing. We're absolutely.
And I wanted everybody to hear that so I could delete it. Law, yep.
There's so many different platforms. Netflix, Paramount.
I got Netflix, Paramount. Yeah, Netflix, Paramount, Good Morning America, TMZ. They've all hit me up, and I've denied every single one of them. I'm not going to make something off my sister's suffering. That's not what this is about. So people need to get their information correct. Please get your information correct.
Babe Savage said, working through all that, Joey is amazing. I hope you're proud of yourself for getting help.
Oh, yeah, I definitely am. I am so much calm. Oh. Took me a long time. It took me 38 years, but I got there. I got there. Thank you, Cheyenne. What's the babies up to? I ain't got to see about. I tried to text them. I did. I just got a good night, and that was it.
You're still a baby.
Who?
You.
Tell that to my damn knees. My damn knees are about to go out. I'm getting old.
Oh, hush. I don't want to hear
We
it.
refuse to talk to anybody that's in, like, even the news, when every news platform reached out. We told everybody, nope, we don't want to be on TV. We don't want to be on a documentary. We don't want no money for nothing. We just want
I said the same thing. Melodies, I said the same thing. I said, I wonder why Nancy Grace ain't covering this. This is history right here. And I'm not trying to make like laugh about it, but that was just, it was comical because I said the same thing. That's why I'm smiling about it, because that's funny.
I wish I could pin this comment. Cheyenne, which is the aunt of Joey's nieces, said, I remember the old you, definitely a different guy now. I'm proud of you and Jeremy. And also Jeremy. We don't see Jeremy a lot, and we don't talk to him a lot just because we're so far away. So I can't speak for Jeremy at all. But I know Jeremy's made a lot of progress, and he's doing amazing since the stroke. And Joey, I'm proud of him too. Really proud of him.
Yeah. I know. I you know what? It is what it is at this moment, because I'm more focused on my sister now than them. They can sit over and act like I said, she wins. She can sit over and act like an idiot all she wants, take these lives, do what she wants, call them a parole officer. They can do whatever they want, but they'll never be able to shut me out. Never. I don't want to. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't want to. And I'm helping my wife's done explain it. I'm helping my wife with things. I think it was forced on her, Kenny. No, they told me to shut up about it. Who said that? Annie. What? No, and they told me to shut up about it, Annie. No, she didn't say nothing bad. It was just, I was talking about it. No, she didn't say nothing bad. It's so it came to this. I know. I wish it was different than Sissy too.
So, babe, somebody wants to know if she actually had 20 or 21 children she couldn't mention.
I keep saying she did, and it's just everybody keeps going against me. Like I know what I was told by my mother. I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore.
That's what he was told. He was told there was
I am firm at 21 because that was the last number that was told to me was 21. I am holding firm at that. As Dee would say, with my hearts of heart.
Yes, we know 18 for 100% certainty. I mean, for all we know, the mom was getting false information from people updating her. She could have thought there was 21 too. And that's
Who
why
said
she
that was my kid? Hey, Southern, who said that? Who said that?
Brittany.
They asked if that was Gary Jr.'s parents or yours, and I said it was his,
Oh,
not
okay.
yours.
Okay, I just read it wrong. I thought they were asking if the kids with Elizabeth
That's
was.
a
I was
big
like, yeah, get gone, gone.
That's a big rumor too. This is not a new account. This is
I bet-
Joey.
I know
No,
you
that
did.
would have been they would have been gone.
Yeah.
This is Joey's only account. There is
This is
another
my only
account
account.
that has a similar name to it. It was somebody in Nigeria that was trying to scam people out of money a couple years ago. That's why they turned off the comments, because all of us were mass reporting it and commenting that this is a fake account, this is a scam. That's why you only see really old videos on there too. That was a Nigerian.
Actually, if you go down through my videos far enough, you'll see where I put it. Like, hey, don't go back to this account; it's fake and everything. I had a bunch of everybody was no. I made a video about it. It's down there somewhere.
From what we are told, the officials have confirmed that all of the children were born in a hospital.
I'll be right
and have
back.
birth certificates.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I don't know what happened, but it happened.
I'm not going to say Joey's parents are bad. Joey's parents are great people now. They had Joey when his mother was 15 when she got married and had Joey. They were young and they were trying to navigate life themselves, and there was poverty. There was a lot of poverty, and they both dropped out of school early. The dad just started working immediately. So he does not blame his parents, and he loves his parents very much.
That was
Nikki, Cassie is requesting to come up.
Who is? I'm sorry.
Cassie, Jacob's mommy, is requesting to come up.
Okay, I will bring you up, but I do ask that you keep things respectful.
I still can't see who is coming up in the box or not.
Good afternoon, evening, guys. How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
I am wonderful. I have been sitting back all day, just kind of in different rooms and not really saying anything, just kind of listening to what's going on. But first off, I want to say, Joey, I 100% support you for supporting your sister.
Hold on 1 second. He's away from his phone, but he's right next to me, so he
Okay.
can hear you.
But my thing is, and I'm speaking because I'm from rural West Tennessee, okay? We are a very separated community. We're not close knit because we are divided by space and family wise. And all these people that are bashing all the neighbors and bashing the family members for things, for not seeing something and reaching out. In a community like us, we're not as hustle and bustle as the rest of the world is. And it's a lot like the community that's there. And we mind our damn business. And a lot of times we get so caught up in our own lives that things that we see like this that could be normal. We do not understand anything that went on in that house. And I wish everybody would just shut up blaming and pointing fingers until they know what's going on. Because me personally, for all we know, there could be 3 more victims here. Because I'm just going to tell you, in my personal opinion, if y'all don't mind me saying this, I
Yes, ma'am.
believe Gary Jr. is a lazy piece of junk. He's been living off his mama and daddy's income, taking care of him and his wife, which is your sister, while they have babies. And I believe that maybe your sister's the victim and so maybe his parents. A man with 21 children or 16 children, either one, is not supporting them off of no DoorDash. And your sister went into that at an early age.
Yeah.
And that's all she knows. And there's families like that around here that you never see the husband and the wife and the kids. You just see the husband and the wife. They don't have the best of things. They have several kids. Their house is not the best of that. And they stay to themselves. And that's why people need to understand that if you're going to point blame at neighbors and family members for not staying in touch, why don't you point blame at yourself and stop being so complacent in life that you're walking around with your head in the phone that you didn't notice something.
I want to
So,
thank you for what you said,
Hey,
Cassie.
hold on. It says your live is ineligible for recognition. Restricted to result next 10 minutes because Cassie Jacobs' mommy does not comply with our community guidelines.
So
I don't know how
somebody's
that's possible.
reporting Cassie. That's ridiculous, you guys.
When you spit the truth, they do that.
And see, but that's what I want to thank you for, is because
I'm not kicking you. I'm not
People
kicking you.
don't-
You're staying.
honestly, we're kind of happy it's not on the FYP, because then people don't have to keep coming in. Because originally, like we said, we got in here just to hang out with our friends, and because of the attention the case has, people won't stop. But I mean, we aren't going to be rude.
Hey, Haley.
So,
I
I'm
am
not
so
rude.
thankful for you. No, you are fine. I am so thankful for you saying that, because people don't understand that aren't from these very small communities how small
Exactly.
communities work and how things are slower.
we
How
mind
a
our
lot of
damn
people-
business.
that, and there's a lot of poverty, and people can't afford computers and social and aren't on social media like that. Things
Yep.
run slower, like you said.
Exactly. And our whole community is changing now. Everybody's got cell phones. Okay, 10 years from now, you got in your car, you drove to Uncle Billy's house if you hadn't heard from him. You went in, you visit, you made sure everything was all right. We have become so complacent in life that we'll pick up a phone and take somebody's word for it. And we never could know they all three could be victims to Gary Jr.
No, I'm trying to get golden rule. I'm trying. I thought.
So,
what?
I think he's the master manipulator.
from what
I
Joey knows, Joey, can you explain to her like how Lynn was pretty much the one that was in control?
That's what I figured. And I figured she took care of everything. And then once she can't do it no more, then who's there to do it?
yeah, very true. They look like they were draining the life out of my sister. To be honest with you.
It's been
And
really,
if you
really-
can't look at her and tell that she is physically and mentally sick, then you're blind as a bat. That woman shows every. I'm a CPRS in my state, Certified Peer Recovery Specialist. I work with mental illness and I work with people in addiction.
We'll find golden rule.
I don't see addiction in her at all. What I see in her is a woman that is mentally and physically sick. There is no woman that has spit out 21 babies in less than 18 years that is not depressed, anxious. Her body's not had a chance to absorb any type of hormone. She started when she was 15. She never completed puberty. How can you not sit there and say that this woman is not sick? She needs help. And I promise you, if she gets the help she needs, the truth will come out.
And that is all we want to happen. And that is why we are being attacked so bad, is because that's all we keep saying is we just want her to get help. We want her to get the evaluations that she needs.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it breaks my heart that the people are so biased, they want to attack people.
How are you?
It's stupid.
That's my brother's ex down there.
No, and you're right. She's not had a chance to heal at all.
Anybody messes
How
with
you doing, Have?
definitely
Don't, please
about that,
don't.
because she's a really good mom and she's not involved. Do not involve her in nothing.
Yeah, she's a very damn good mother.
Oh, and have y'all seen the thing today where there's a first responder going around showing videos of what the house was like and stuff like that?
And that stuff disgusts me.
But it's illegal. I'm a first responder, mandated reporter, and it is illegal. Not only he was the first on a crime scene, he's sharing crime scene video. He's also violating a HIPAA law. He's also just going to probably lose his job over that because he just really screwed up if he did show that.
I also don't like how her attorney is speaking out too, and the things that the attorney has said.
Oh, they're going to do nothing but make money off of it.
And that's what worries me, is that this whole thing is a big money gimmick for everybody involved.
And it's stupid.
Tacos. I don't know why they're trying to make a gain off this. It don't make no sense to me.
Because greed and money is the peer of all evil.
Yeah, and it's a very, very low income area.
Yep.
The county
I learned
that.
to live off that too. It was bad. It was bad. We had holes in the ceiling and stuff in our trailer and stuff. It was bad. But we did it. We made it.
We made it, right. We've all been through it. And people don't understand that that's just the way of life here. I mean, they keep saying, why this, why that? Because look at her, even your mom was at 15 already a mama. That's all she knows.
Lisa, you're right. You're right, 100%.
Well, you just keep your head up, Joey. Don't let them knock you. And your business, on your personal business, is your business, and they need to mind their business.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. But I'll be definitely fighting for my sister now.
Absolutely.
They done pushed me. Because I was on the fence with y'all. Like, I don't know. I'm her own brother, and I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean. But the more they pushed, I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Yes, it's tragic.
I'll be there.
It's tragic, and it was wrong. But they got to look at the medical side of this. She's mentally and physically sick.
You know what this taught me, Cassie?
What's that?
This is why I disassociated with my family. It taught me that they was not there for us at all at any time, point, and shape in our life.
And that sucks.
This right here proves that.
My mom was the same way with me. I had to love her from a distance to keep her from hating her in person.
Vanessa, I think it was pink eye or fumes from the ammonia. Yeah, Cassie.
They all kind of have a red tinge to their eyes. She just happens to be a lot more pale. Like, she looks emaciated herself.
Someone said they were using all that oil for kerosene, burning the oil for kerosene, and that will cause your eyes to look like that too. That is a side effect of that.
I heard it was being washed in her hair for lice. I heard it was being the babies were eating it. Now I hear this. That was the first time I heard that. Pink eye.
A neighbor actually said that today. So I'm telling you, I've been listening all day.
I believe you. I believe you. I've been trying to stay away from it because it's really bad with me. Like, it's really bad.
Oh, I don't know. I said I'm trying to call the police on earlier.
If a neighbor had enough knowledge to know that they were using the oil for kerosene,
why didn't they call?
How did they not know something was going on in the home?
Why didn't they call?
You know they fired her, right?
Because people are too complacent in life. They're too scared to say something.
They want some 15 minutes of fame. What's going on?
And again, we are not on here trying to get views. Before all of this happened, we were on live all the time with all of the people in these boxes.
Who you talking about, Hushed? Who you talking about? Speculation is just speculation. You're right, Golden.
He's talking about.
I don't know. Pink eye don't look like that. I know. I don't know. Severe case, baby, but the eye would be kind of messed up.
The neighbor.
Joey.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Melody was talking about an ex-cop.
What? Whoa. What happened?
The neighbor that's been going on lives. He says cop. It's the same one that said that they were using oil for kerosene.
That's the one that
the girl that
said they were about
oil.
Yeah. He's the one that said it?
No, it was a girl that's saying that, not him.
Oh, okay.
Melissa, that is
Gotcha.
speculation. That has not been released. We don't even know if that's true or not. There's so many lies and rumors and twists.
That's true, Annie. That's true. I'll back you up on that. That's true. That's true. Nobody was in that house. Nobody. Speculation. You can have an opinion. You can have a thought.
Honestly,
You
we
can throw
don't
it out
even know
there.
if she was really in Dollar General buying oil unless we see the camera footage of them in the store. It could have been somebody trying
If
to
they
get
was in there
5
if they was in there every night at the same time, they got footage. I'm not stupid. Unless it's a run through, but that's 24 hours, ain't it? 48. It runs through and records something like that.
And how
That's
many
the way the
poverty
jails are.
people do you know that buys oil a lot to fry potatoes, to fry pork chops, to fry hamburgers? Come on, that could be just to cook with. You're feeding 27 people.
I know I cook with oil
And
all
I
the
use a
time.
lot. We got 4 people in our house. There's 27 people there.
Well, there was only 16 children
Or
recovered in the home.
21 people, my bad. Correction,
You're
21
right,
people.
Candy.
It's a lot of oil.
We don't know. Nobody
Uh-uh.
actually knows the real truth. Everybody's just speculating about it could be this, it could be that. And people are thinking, like, honestly, people are
I got you,
thinking of the
Vanessa.
worst case scenario possible. And it's like they're hoping that's what it's going to be. That's what they're determined it's going to be. It's like a real life movie. These are people's real lives. These are real children in a horrible situation. And they need help. These people all need help.
Yep. I just think we're going to find out way more once she gets a little bit of mental and physical help.
Right, Kim?
I just got that gut feeling that there's that one master manipulator within this group.
Whoa. You got, yeah.
Yeah, but Annie, think
Yep.
about how many packs of hot dogs you would need to purchase to feed 20 mouths. And we don't know, like we said, we don't know if the oil thing is even true. It could have just been somebody trying to get their 5 minutes of fame. They need to get the camera footage from that Dollar General and verify that they were,
Now,
in fact,
once that happens, like my wife said, that'll open. Okay, they'll be okay. They were there, what they were buying and stuff, but it ain't going to show what she did with it at the house. It's not going to show that. I'm not being rude when I say that, babe. I'm not, but it's not going to. It's going to show what's going on in Dollar General, but it's not going to show what transpired in that house.
Exactly.
No, you don't have to be sorry, Annie. She was definitely not a bad mother. I'll give you. I don't. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going on that. She was a good mother when I was around. I don't believe that. In my heart, I don't believe that, and I'll stand on that as a man. I don't know.
And I'll stand on the fact that if people need to stop judging and think about the mental part of this and what she knew. Stop judging.
Right,
Give the lady a chance. I mean, you do not know what she went through mentally. There's no way that she was not mentally in a bad place. I'm telling you, I have 4 kids want to pull my hair out.
Oh, it's Corvette. It's been everywhere. Please, Joey, what?
There's so many rumors, it's unreal. And
I'm not. Nah.
it's like once one person speaks about it, anybody with there's groups on Reddit and there's groups on Facebook and groups on X where it's literally just people posting, I heard this is what happened, and then there's over 100 comments on that post, and then those people are like, oh, I just read on Facebook that this is what was happening, and that's how all of these rumors are spreading. It's all speculation made up by random people in comment sections.
From what I know, some of the kids are in foster care. From what was supposedly bragged on the live today, that woman was bragging she had 3 of them. Someone just asked again. I mean,
I guarantee you that was a lie. It's illegal.
I know. I'm just saying. It's just, I've been getting stuff sent to me all day.
I'm a foster parent. We're not allowed to even post anything about our foster kids on social media.
My kids got fostered out, and when I called, it's sealed. I'm not allowed to know nothing. So
even as adults,
I know.
he wasn't able to even get contact information about his child once he turned over 18.
Yep. They seal it. Like her.
Yeah, Golden. Sorry,
Any-
Golden. It's going fast,
My
but I've seen
last
that.
one.
Yes.
My last foster kid's about to turn 18, and her stuff is sealed. Like her biological mom can't find out anything.
Thank you, Pamela. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know you can't say nothing. You cannot say nothing. But obviously,
the reason I'm
allegedly, it happened today on Alleged Live.
And Annie, the reason I made that comment, we don't know exactly what their incomes were, but according to Gary Sr.'s attorney today,
Hey,
he
Deb.
has no income. So it would have only been Lynn's disability that they
Hi,
were all
Liv.
living off of. None of them have had verified jobs, like ever, at least Elizabeth and Gary Jr. So
Did they
where
verify
would
his DoorDash job?
even with DoorDash, that's such a
Ain't make no
small
money.
community. How is he making that much money in that very small, poor community?
They're saying
Why
because of
would
the
it-
college, but I mean, that
Why
college
would
is
it-
not funding it.
Why would my 18-year-old niece be, if she's mentally, that, then she would have to have a home to go to. If that's true, if she's mentally incapable of taking care of herself, she would definitely go to either a home, some kind of home, or a foster to take care of her. I mean, that's obvious. It's obvious. If they're not lying about her being like that.
You go with the rude folks in the comments. What does him owning a car have to do with anything on here? Go bounce off something.
Then her brother, Gary Jr.'s brother-in-law, came out and publicly said that they had a vehicle because he gave them a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was going to say, what?
That's been all over Facebook today. He did an interview and said they had a vehicle because he gave it to them.
I thought they were talking about money. I was like, what?
I think that's what he said. Do you even own a vehicle?
Yeah, I own a
Do they
vehicle. It
even
don't
own
matter if I owe two. Thank you
You're
very
fine.
much.
That's today. Gary Jr.'s brother-in-law said that he is the one that gave them the vehicle that they had.
He also said that
He
he had
should-
made several reports on them to DCS, police office, and a bunch of other stuff too. That was on another one today. So I don't know if you can believe anything he says either.
Yeah, I am glad the state did say that they were looking into the children's services reports. I'm glad that they said that they were doing that today.
I'm going to tell you, working with children's services through foster care, and this is the reason why I have my last foster in my home, because they are a complete joke. I'm talking about a complete joke.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a case right now where they took a child's check they have not had custody of since October of last year. So, yeah.
Kim, yep. Ohio dropped the ball. Bad.
That, and I mean, we've been told too that there was another case with them for child endangerment in 2019, and that the charges were all dismissed. That they got completely away with it, got to keep the kids, and the charges were dismissed. I don't know how true that is, because I'm not good like all of like the like I call them the internet detectives, because really they're better than the actual detectives. People are really good at digging. We're not good at digging like that. I have no idea how to find those court cases, what counties it was in.
Pamela, yep. She definitely loves her kids. And I don't think that's weird at all. I think it was the right thing to do for her to ask about her babies. Because I did when my son got hurt and I got arrested, went in the interview room. The first thing I did was like, how's my son and what's going on? It's not a weird thing to do. I'm not asking I'm going to get out because I know I'm not getting out. It don't make no sense. It's actually self-explanatory. She's been around her kids for so long. She's been around her kids so long. That's all she knew. And they took it from her. You know?
But I'm just going to say really quick, I appreciate the follow.
I seen it come
Until
through.
things calm down, I am not accepting anybody else onto my page. I was stupid enough to fall for somebody the other day, and then she was laughing about it in her live today, about how I was stupid enough to message her.
It's okay, Kim.
Fell for her stuff.
It's
Like, there are people that are very malicious, and they are trying to attack our character. Yes, Joey has a past. Yes, Joey has gotten in trouble. Yes, Joey has hurt women. yes, he will be the first to admit all of that. Joey also suffered from severe mental health that was not treated until recently.
But it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse.
Well, guys, I'm going to drop off here so somebody else can have a chance to come up. Joey, I've sent you a few messages. We've talked back and forth the past couple of
Yes,
days.
ma'am.
I just want to say, keep it on there. I don't care what anybody says. That's your sister no matter what. Nobody knows what she went through, and I support her as well. If it
Thank
comes
you,
out
ma'am. I
different,
appreciate
it
it.
could be different, but as of right now, she's medically and physically sick. We do not know the hell she went through. Keep it up. Y'all have a good night.
Same with you.
You have a
You
good
too.
one. Thank you for coming up.
Make sure y'all follow her, please.
You're very welcome.
Everybody is to
Anytime. I'll be back and forth. I'll keep an eye out for you guys.
And Holly,
Make sure
you
you
are
follow
correct.
her.
Everyone does have a past and everyone can change, and praying for the kids' sake. That is what we want this focus to be on. We want the focus to be on the Siders, on what happened, on the children. Are the children okay? We don't want the focus on us, and we don't understand why people are literally sitting on live for hours a day talking about us when we want it to be about the Siders. We want it to be about the children. We want people praying for the children, donating to the children. People
But if you go
digging
over
into
there,
what actually happened and getting actual information. And when you get that actual information, pass it to investigators, pass it to the attorneys.
well, give it to me. I will. I sure as will.
Yes, Annie, I think it's going to take a lot of therapy, very intense therapy, but I feel like she can come out of this and she can get better. It has not been confirmed, but I'm pretty sure they probably would have said it already.
Yeah, like a witness protection kind of thing. I seen that. Who was that? Who said that? Annie? Yeah. She still lives, but she's just going through
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
know what you are trying to say, Dinosaur. That's what happens. Anytime you say something like that over there, you're gonna get muted. We just want to be left alone. Like, we're not bothering anybody. We're not going into that live. Earlier today, it was sent to us that he had 2 exes on the panel. So Joey went live on his own and played it so that he could respond to the accusations that were being made about him, because it wasn't fair. It's not fair that these people are on there saying things about him and he's not able to respond or defend himself. So that was his way of defending himself. We did not know one of his exes was on there until it was made known by that creator. And that's why Joey got off live right away, because he doesn't want nothing to do with that situation.
Cash.
We weren't actually in the live. It was being streamed to us at the same time, too. We couldn't see anybody in there. We just knew the one ex was in there.
That definitely happened. That's 100% straight facts. And my wife told me, she said, just stop. And I thought about it for a minute. And I was like, yeah, my wife's right. And then they was like, we're calling the police. I was like, you gonna call the police on me? Seriously? I was like, oh, gotta go, guys. I had to go. They're calling the police on me. I don't do that.
Yeah, but there's nothing we were doing illegal. He's just trying to defend himself about things that were being said that were completely not true. He's never been charged
Robin.
for any of that.
Hey, Robin.
Joey will
Thank
own
you.
everything he did. If you guys watched She Sheds live last night, Joey even admitted what he did to his ex Rachel. But then there were things that she was saying that never happened. So he has the right to defend himself when there are accusations being made against him.
Right, Cash? Oh yeah, that's what she said too. I got it on recording. If you're not gifting her, or you're taking up for me, that's why I said that in that thing at night. I got it on her recording of her saying that. Like, I honestly got it, and I want to post it so bad, but I want to be the better man in this. I want to be the better man, so I'm walking away from the arguments and stuff, because that makes me look petty, and I'll just let them be pettier. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to pull away from that.
There will be
Yep,
no more
I'm good.
videos about her. We are not going into her lives anymore, because honestly, it's just bad on our mental health. Joey is working really hard in therapy right now to try and get himself better, and this is just making him go downhill. So that's why he's separating himself from the whole situation. We don't care what anybody's saying in their podcasts anymore. because these are people that he hasn't seen in over 20 years that are talking about him. These are people, his exes from years ago. He is getting therapy. He is finally able to live as a normal functioning adult. He needs to heal, and he needs to live with everything he did, and he takes accountability for it.
Just hope that Elizabeth stays the focus. Oh, it is.
We don't want to disclose what live it is because we're not going to go down that road. We're not going to say her name and give her the attention that she wants.
Nope.
But just know her entire life, she barely covers what's going on. She'll answer questions, but 90% of the time, it is all about Joey. Like they were talking about unaliving him and putting him on a t-shirt today. It's ridiculous. That's why we can't do it anymore. We're keeping ourselves separate from it. We're going to keep doing what we're doing and want to be left.
I am the older, Melissa, I am the older brother. My younger brother had the stroke, Jeremy. I'm the oldest. I am the oldest. Me. Yeah, they've been talking about dragging me out of the house, hanging me on stakes and stuff. And actually, I got this one message. They said they were going to treat me like well, the white hoods used to do back in the day too. You know, that's what they said.
But you should have seen it. There was AI images of a dog ripping off his ear, saying, "Come whisper to me." Like they're just at this point, it's bullying. And the craziest part is you can literally bully somebody so bad to where they unalive themselves, and then those people would be held reliable for that. If Joey got to the point where he could not take how bad they are bullying him and taking him down and unalived himself, they would be responsible.
Do I what?
He's stronger than that, and he's not letting it bother him no more. How many siblings do you have, Joey?
I got 4. I got Tyler, I got Lindsay, I got Bentley, then I got Nandon. That's my 4. That's mine. If you see them on Facebook, those are mine. Them came out of me. Them are my products. Them me.
Babe, can you please tell everybody in here when Elizabeth had her first child? At what age did she have her first child?
I messed up on the calculations. That's my fault, and I accept that 100%. I said 13. She had to have gotten between 14 and had it to 15. So she was 14. Is when she got pregnant, but had the first one at 15. Does that clear that up for y'all now? I'm sorry that I said 13. That was my fault. That's why I told D and all of them to retract that last night.
Yes, she had the first child at 15 years old, got pregnant at 14.
Wellston. Hey, Stephanie.
When Joey originally
I know where
said
Wellston
he got
is.
pregnant at 13, it was like the day after everything happened, and he was trying to rack his brain and remember everything, but it's been a really long time. It's been 20 years since that happened.
Yes. Chloe is the first child. Yes. From Elizabeth. Me, it's Tyler. Elizabeth is Chloe. I'm just trying to get it like stuck there because everybody keeps thinking Tyler is my sister's. No. Tyler is mine. He's the little blonde kid over there on my pictures with the glasses. That's Tyler. I do love my sister. You damn right I do.
Joey gave his full testimony to his life story, what they had when he went through as a child, what Elizabeth went through as a child. All of that was said yesterday in a live, and it is on YouTube. Just because we don't want to have to repeat on every live. We honestly got on live just to talk to all these beautiful people in the boxes and did not expect this.
My parents are in Ohio. I have nothing left for that state. It's over. It's done. The only thing there that I really care about right now, is my sister.
Joey was in prison for a lot of the years Elizabeth was not in touch with the family. And then when he wasn't in prison,
actually, there's
he was
a
living
picture.
in different states.
I'm trying to find the picture of me, Elizabeth, Rachel, and all the babies with Jeremy and Cassie, which is Jeremy's first baby mom. I'm trying to find it. It's at their original house where I told you I was trying to buy the damn water for them. I'm trying to find. I've been going through stuff to try to find it. If I can, I'm gonna post them, and it's got all. It's got the five. No, it's got Chloe, Zoe, and the new one, and then it's got me, Jordan, and Tyler, and Lindsay. I'm trying to find it. Like I know it's. I got it somewhere. I'm trying to find. I'm gonna post it. Oh, you're welcome. I ain't trying to prove nothing. I just no. That's the last. That was one of the last. That was one of the last days I seen my sister.
That was 15 years ago.
I was actually headed to Columbus that day, and it was that picture we took. Yeah, I miss her. I've missed her ever since I've left.
We gave up on that. Nobody wants to believe it. There's people have formed their opinions and they are stuck to their opinions. They think they know what happened, so that's what they're gonna stick with. So the pictures
Yeah, there's a lot of people saying
Rachel's
that.
book are pictures of Joey's kids.
Yeah, that's my baby mom. What was that, Joey? Are you in Tennessee? No, I'm not in Tennessee. I used to live down that way though. I used to live in Georgia, right there in Ringgold, just close to Chattanooga. I used to put roofs on down there. Do you think Siders kept her from contact? Yeah, I 100% believe that. I know that for a fact. That one I'm gonna throw out there as a fact. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's over there. Can someone get that for me? I would greatly appreciate that.
Oh yeah, we have her all the way blocked. So if somebody wants to send them pictures to Joey, that would be great.
I know. I was all the way in Washington and stuff, and I guess I got a heavy accent. I'm sorry.
Annie, we won't join those groups just because there's so much bad and so much stuff being spread. It's not good on our mental health. We can't do it. We just wait and wait to hear from investigators.
Look at Candy.
Yes,
That's
we
funny.
are in
She
Mars.
said we're in Mars. Mars. I can't message
Joey
you. You can't message
is in the
me?
shed. Joey lives in a shed in the woods because he's not allowed in the house.
Yeah, I'm in the shed. I'm out
That's
here
not
getting ate
real.
up by
I'm
damn
just saying that's
mosquitoes.
what people have been saying in lives. People have been saying in lives that Joey lives in a shed in the woods and that I don't let him in the house.
He's not allowed in the house.
Does someone
Near her. God.
Does anybody want to spot a cot for me? I'll come over. I need a floor to lay in. It's hard, but I am on the run though. But you got to keep that in mind. So if you get your door kicked in, it was your fault. You let me come over. Now I don't want you getting in trouble for harboring a fugitive. Okay, please don't do that. How about a hammock? Hell yeah! Then you'll wrap me up like a burrito and call police on me, wouldn't you? That's horrible. Your wife is amazing. Thank you. Yeah, my wife is amazing. She helps me get through this and helps me be open like this.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joey,
yes,
Sarita, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, is one in the box. Camarillo?
Who is it? I don't know.
Sarita Camarillo?
I'm not seeing that guest request. I only see one for KMW, but I didn't see a picture, and then there's only 4 followers and 10 following. That's why I didn't bring them in.
They said Joey put me up.
What? They did? Hold on. And no, I'm not selling moonshine. Get out of here. Well, I might have it hidden in the creek. I don't know. Tying to a tree.
Also,
We actually don't drink alcohol. We don't like alcohol.
No, I can't stand alcohol.
Sure. When I was younger, absolutely.
Oh, Carmel. Yeah, okay. Okay. Request for it there. Yeah, I want moonshine.
Candy. We don't like it either. And like that was another live recording we got today that I had to email to our attorney. People were literally in a live talking about they know where we live and they're gonna dox us and they know what our house looks like. First of all, they don't know where we live because we just recently got a new house in a different state. I still own the house that I originally lived in before. And I'm probably going to be selling it just because of the fact that the whole world knows where it is now.
See, the new answer is Mars. I can't be in my shed no more. Can I have a shed at least? Damn. Come on, man.
You know what? I say screw it. Let's sell both the houses and let's move into a shed. It'll be so much more cost efficient. I'm sick of paying a mortgage.
Hey, Joey, can I ask you something?
Yes, ma'am.
No disrespect to you in any way, okay?
Okay.
I've been on the other panel, and yeah, they all talking a lot, but I don't know of that other panel that well. I just know they just do a lot of talking. But they're saying that you threatened them to unalive them. Is that correct?
No, ma'am. And I'm gonna tell you something. Someone came to me today, and I'm gonna put it on my story here in a little bit. They sent me her live, and I went down below him and I or her or whoever it was. I'm gonna scratch the name out of it. And I said, please do not send me this. I do not want to go in there. And I said, you can go tell her. I don't need to have a backup account to come in there. If I'm coming on my account to let you know my presence is here. That's what I'm doing. I don't have to sit there and make accounts. This is my only account. And I appreciate you doing that. Thank you. And that's the truth. I have not threatened nobody because I know the seriousness of that and I can go to jail for that. And I'm not doing that. No, I'm not that stupid.
And like we even said earlier before you got in here.
Hold on, excuse me. Joey, I don't blame you, and I really believe you because why are they attacking you? It's not, you're the family member. Why is family members getting blamed for things that other people do, or if they're not doing? We're not there. We don't know what's going on, and people are assuming shit without having proof. It's just totally ridiculous. My main concern is, the children and, getting help for them and working out whatever's going on with the family and deal with that later. I mean, everybody's attacking everybody. Everybody's running around making their own opinions. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. It's just, this world's evil.
It is. It is. It is. And they're trying to come up with anything that they can to get me in trouble. They want me put in prison so my mouth will be shut from my sister. And they're mad at me because I cussed out one of them co-hosts that she had. His name is Chef, because he was talking crap about my sister. And I just found out my sister just got locked up. And then my nieces are all messed up. So I went in there a little hot-headed, which I shouldn't have. I should have, but he wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop. That man is I don't like him. I do not like that man. And I'm not that kind of person. I don't like him.
And the thing about all these people in the panel, they don't know your family personally. They don't know you personally. So who has the right to make judgment on people when they don't know what they're talking about?
Yeah, they don't. I mean, was they around when my parents were doing what they were doing to me and my sister? No, nobody was around. Everybody was like, "Oh, they're good parents. They were good parents." You don't know what we went through. Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. But I'm not going to get into that because it hurts. It gets. I
understand. I don't want you getting upset. I want to thank you for letting me up. I was just curious, and I just wanted to know on your behalf. You're listening to everybody else, but you're not listening to the other half. And it's not fair. And I'm sorry this is going. You're going through this with your family. I hope they find out the source, what they can do for everyone, and go from there. I wish you the best.
Now, Sarita, I do really quick want to say one thing to you. We have been told about these threats that you brought up in that other live, and we want them to call the authorities because it's not us. And the authorities can pull the IP addresses of the people that are making those threats, and then the people that are going in there and trolling and pretending to be Joey, if it's even happening, they could be held accountable for that because it's not us, and we don't want the blame for that. We don't care for that. The most we have done is today Joey went live for just a couple minutes, and because somebody was in the box talking about him, and he was playing her live so he could defend himself and answer what was true and what wasn't true, because it's not fair. These people are just sitting there constantly talking about him, and he can't defend himself. And if anybody goes in there and speaks up for Joey or his family or for Elizabeth, they're muted or they're removed from the live.
Right. I mean, they're sitting there talking about him, but in another way, they're they're talking against him and saying nasty things about him, but they're complaining about his mouth. But what about their mouth? I mean, what makes them either the better? It doesn't make any sense. You're sitting there saying that someone's down on you, but you're down on them too. It doesn't make any sense.
We have a
just
recording
say
from
nothing
that live today too, where they were saying they want to put Joey on a T-shirt and on a milk carton. Like, it's constant. It's constant.
Yeah, I heard it, and I don't think I'm going to go back on that live because you sit there and you complain about somebody and need crying help. That this
Look
guy
at right here. Joey's missing toe just joined the live. Joey shot his toe off when he was a small child in a hunting accident, and they're making fake pages about his missing toe.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and take me down, Joey. I appreciate it, and I wish the best for you guys.
Thank you.
We're gone,
A
Nikki.
lot. Thank you,
Thank
Kitty.
you.
Yeah, you got it right.
What was
People
that,
are
Southern?
sick, Lisa. I don't know how to take them off here. So
They're gone.
You guys.
I got
They're
them.
gone.
I got them. I blocked them. It's the only thing I can do
Yeah,
is
I
block
tried.
people.
The chat's moving so fast.
Thank you, Becky.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Becky. The fist bump, sis. Fist bump. Come on. I want to see it.
Hold on.
There you go. Oh, fist bump. Got
I
another
can't keep up. The
part.
chat's moving so fast.
Look at Holly's comment. I like that.
What'd she say?
Your ass.
What'd she say?
So it's up your ass.
Kind of so it's up your ass.
He was a small child when he lost his toe. He was a small child hunting with his dad. It was his first and last time hunting, and he pew-pewed his own toe off with a pew-pew. We're not gonna try and record it for that. So.
Hey.
He was in the hospital for a long time, had to learn how to walk again, missed a lot of school. Like, that was very traumatizing, so I'm glad that they think it's funny to make pages about that. Look, there's the missing toe, guys. Since it's so important, I'm sure that'll be AI onto the live.
There you go, guys.
Make fun of people with disabilities.
Oh, if it'll get screenshotted, best believe that.
Yep, I don't care. My feet ain't the best, okay? I know you probably ain't no feet people. I ain't a feet people. So, hey, Robin, I'm sorry they muted you the other day. I'm looking at that right now. I ain't going to mute you. I know who you are personally. I'm not going to say who you are, but I know who you are personally.
If you do get muted, it's just because we're really trying hard to keep the trolls and the people that are just here to report back to that other live out.
That
Especially
Robin,
because his ex-wife, who there is a no contact order with, is watching this live right now too. We're trying to get her to leave us alone.
But that Robin lady, she's family. Like that's as far as I'm going with that.
Ooh,
The one that was in the box?
No, she's in the comments. I just don't want her kicked. That's why I was saying.
No, Robin said it wasn't us that kicked her. It was in the other live.
I know. I seen what she said. That's why I brought that up. I was putting my sock back on, but I kept her message right there so I could respond to it.
I don't
no,
even
you will not be kicked out of mine.
Show your feet for free.
I don't
babe, you know what?
see her. Oh. Okay, I see her
I'll
now.
show your feet for free.
Yeah, make you a feet finder account, babe.
Make money for that, bro.
Make you an OS
I
or a
don't.
feet
That's
finder.
gross. You guys are gross. You guys are gross. There is no sense in somebody selling their feet online. That is so gross. What is wrong with everybody? What has the world come to if you got to sell your feet? What?
People
Man,
buy
can I buy-
people's nasty, smelly socks, underwear,
But
and
they can do a
everything.
website.
They have
Since you're buying feet, can I have a toe? Can it please? Like, it's got to be between the age of 37 and 38, and it's got to be a big one. Maybe a girl one, so I can have it painted. So you know.
What the heck, people? What?
crazy, bro.
Thank you for that comment, Miss Heidi.
Pedicure.
Hey, we all.
Worse
Hey, even
than
though we're
good
going through
person.
some stuff, you got to smile once in a while too. Okay, can't be Debbie Downer all the time. Damn it.
That's right, Holly.
I can make fun of myself.
You hear him? That's right, Hoey.
Hoey, did you just call me a hoe? What?
No, I said Holly. She said,
Oh, I
people
thought
call-
you
I
said that's
damn-
right, Hoey. I mess with Joey and call him that all the time. So
No, Holly
Yeah.
said people are in a damn jar for money. That's right. So get your toe.
thought he said the same thing.
A
So
Texas hooker hoe.
Yeah, you guys get me laughing. That's why I'm out here. I'm glad I'm live. I was going to let Cisco live,
Watch
but I guess
your
she ain't going.
background, Phils. Your people are trying hard to dox us. Please watch the background.
Okay. Well, I'm right here.
But yes,
Oh,
that's what our lives normally are. Like I said, we're not here to get views. We've been going live on this app for years. And this is what we do. We all just sit in the boxes and laugh and joke with each other and have a good time. We don't bother nobody.
I know, Miss Heidi.
On this app because we're just everybody here in these boxes. I can't speak for Sarita because I don't know her, but everybody else in the boxes, they're all very supportive, amazing person.
Oh, my bad.
Hey,
Can I say
excuse
something,
me
Nikki?
for a minute, Nikki? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Jennifer in the comments about the feathers on the side of his face. Yes, those are feathers, okay?
Can you show it up close to your feathers, babe, please? He got them done in prison, so they're not the greatest. He got that done with literally ink and a needle. A mattress needle. So they didn't turn out the greatest.
I just had them re-hit. I don't even want to talk about it. Because if people think that's what that looks like, then I hate to see what the hell they're fucking. Our old man's got feathers for dicks. That's what I'm trying to say. Must not be working for you, girl. You better find something better. Yeah, you might want to go get that check if that thing's being a feather. It's not working for you. It's just an old tickler, ain't it? It's tickling.
And every time we go live, we ask people not to send us gifts. We are not here to make money. We don't want gifts.
Damn, they want to know every inch of Joey's body is weird. They can't have every inch. It's not allowed.
Right, Candy. It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's fucking funny.
Joey has feathers on his face, and if you look at the rest of his tattoos, his body is covered. Joey is part Native American. He is Eastern Shawnee. So, I mean, he has Native pride written on the back of his arm. That is why he has feathers.
I ran the Native American Lodge for Cody Ridge out in Washington. I did. Well, I did beadwork, flat work, peyote, half peyote. That stuff was fun. I love peyote. I do. I like making that. That's so fun. I can make medicine bags.
Beadwork, not the cactus juice. I want to put that out there for the rest of the world. That are going to say that you're drinking. Because it's peyote water is also something that people use to go to space. It's not that. He's talking about the beadwork.
Bead. Oh, when I said peyote. Oh, yeah. That's just what it's called.
I know. I'm just doing it for the trolls that are listening that are going to be laughing.
Not the rugs.
Yeah. Does anybody know when their next court date is? Does anybody know that?
I see Gary Jr.'s is I don't know if it's for the other charges, but I seen something with Gary Siders has a court date for July 23rd. I don't know if the rest of them do or not. I've been trying
Thursday,
to find
Shelby. Thank you, Shelby. I mean, I could care less about his. I just want to know about Elizabeth. All for his indecent.
All right, keep it PG.
Now, can we get into that?
In here.
Can we get? I know I'm not. We're not going to get into details. But can I get into that? If they knew he did that, why the hell was he still walking around? And he got charged with it 4 times. That don't make no sense.
Why did it take them a month to arrest him for exposing himself to children that were not his?
If that would have been me, I'd have been locked up, gone, been gone, down the river, shipped.
No, he has not talked to his sister. I know she will
Do you
not
think
be
she will be?
out. There is nobody that's going to be able to come up with that kind of money.
If they got one already presented in the court docket, probably. Or
everything related to their case is sealed.
He exposed himself to kid. Yeah, everybody knows that. Yeah, that's what the initial warrant was for.
Lisa, because it's Ohio. That's why he's still walking. He was still walking.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's what she says.
No, so there is some lives that are saying that he was urinating off the porch and then something about a railroad people caught him or something. That's not true. There is another true crime person who's pretty big on here. Her name is Phoenix. She's amazing, and she posted the court dockets that said the discovery, and it said
Exactly,
that
Heidi.
4 different counts, 4
Exactly,
different
Candy.
times, he exposed himself to children that were not his own.
Yeah, Phoenix she's cool. She's
Yeah,
cool.
we like Phoenix. She's
Yeah,
great.
my sister. I'm gonna go with that for right now. My sister is definitely a victim. I'm gonna let that go slip out of my mouth. Yes, I do. There you go. I said it this time. Yes, 100% believe
My
my
whole
sister's
thing
a
is,
victim.
though, too, I just wish people would stop trying to dig into the kids. Why are people investigating children? Like, leave the
Yeah,
children
that's
alone.
weird.
People are not
That's
realizing
weird.
they're risking the children's safety. People need to leave
Adults,
the kids
yeah,
alone and stop trying to find them.
adults,
They
I
are
get
all
it. You
safe. They
can.
are all in protective custody.
Well, people keep talking with them on lives. Ain't too much protective, are they?
You know what else breaks my heart to think about, too? Think about when these kids do go through all the therapy and they eventually have
Shelby.
access to social media and they Google their own name, the things that are going to come up and the things they are going to have to see when they Google their own names. That's what breaks my heart. Those kids it's going to be lifelong. The internet doesn't ever go away.
Also, some of them will probably get different names.
Hey,
They'll probably
hey.
change names.
I want to say something. My sister used to be real healthy, like really big. Not big, but she was taken care of. I think she had all in it. I do believe they were going to make her have kids until she unalived and then just threw her away. That's what I believe what was going to happen. Look at her. Look at her. There was not nothing left. It just keeps playing over in my mind. I'm sorry I came back to that, but it's just running in my mind. If it's running in my mind, I'm going to speak on it.
His parents do not want to speak on anything. They just want to be left alone. They don't want any form of social
They
media
told me to wash
presence.
it under the rug. They did. They told me to push it under the rug, leave it alone, shut the hell up. Yes, she was absolutely beautiful. My sister was a very beautiful girl.
It's just sad seeing how much, like,
He
seeing the
was
pictures of her young, how much potential she had.
wearing he was exposing himself, I think, to the neighbor's kids or something like that. You have to ask the wife. I don't know. She knows more about
It
that than
doesn't
I do.
list who the children were. It just says children that were not his and not from the same home.
I
It
think
doesn't say who
eventually,
the
I
children
think, I think eventually they were going to start selling them kids because they were running out of sources.
Joey does have an active parole warrant. It's a simple, the halfway house he wanted to go to, they
No,
wanted him
Kristen.
to go to.
No,
He did not want to go
Russell's.
to because it's infested with rugs and he did not want to be in that environment. And on top of that, my father just had 2 massive strokes. He has early dementia. He is very, very sick and he is dying. And Joey is helping me with him until we can get the proper healthcare people to come in, or we can get him into a nursing home or something once it's too bad. I have permanent nerve damage in my back from having a broken back and hip. So I have a hard time lifting my dad off the floor, like say he
No,
falls or
Shelby.
something. Because of
No.
his dementia, he tries to get up and walk, and he's not supposed to try and walk because he can't. And Joey is here just helping me. Joey's even told his parole officer today, after everybody was calling his parole officer from the other live, he contacted him and said, I have every intention. I'm going to come turn myself in as soon as my wife does not need me anymore. My family comes first right now. He has a simple warrant. He only has to do a couple months in prison to finish his parole, and then it's done. He's not hiding it. He posted his own mugshot in one of his videos.
Tired people talking about it. Be about it. That's what you want to put it out there, I'll put it out there for you. I'm not hiding. I ain't never hid. That was your stupidity for thinking I was going to hide.
I do believe that it has been also addressed that there was utilities in the house, that there was electricity in the house and everything. I know that
Someone's
the water
posting
company and
on.
everything.
I know. They said the utilities and hot water chest. Yeah, I know.
Oh, we know.
Pipe.
There is a live that is not. They barely cover this case. They covered Joey for hours and
No,
hours
they
and
don't.
hours. They covered Joey.
It's all me. It's all me, and it's all aired things everybody's already seen, and they keep repeating it. They love
Joey
me.
will tell
Thank
people
you.
himself. He knows. He is turning himself in. It's a couple months. He just needs to help his family.
Private. I'm not saying the name. The oil is high in nutrients, high in calories. That's why. That's what I was thinking too, because it definitely. Maybe that's why they didn't gain weight. They were just drinking that oil, and it was going right through them. Couldn't keep no essentials. There's no calories. There's no nutrition. Nothing. Yep, lots about Joey and saying it's okay. I don't care. I don't care. You know what? It makes me happy. I don't care what anybody. You don't have to like my videos. You don't have to go over there. You guys keep coming over here. Stay over there.
So here's
I
my
don't
thing.
care.
We are part of an algorithm of lip syncers, and everybody in our
Yes, it is,
algorithm
Robin.
lip syncs and dances. That's what our algorithm is. You probably don't see the videos because that's not the content you go searching for. The content that we do,
Kitty
like,
family.
go look at any of the people in our boxes right now, except for Sarita. I can't speak for her. If you go look at anybody else, that's what we do. We lip sync.
Is there calories? I didn't know that. I don't pay attention to oil. I
Hey,
don't
Nick
eat
and
it.
Joey,
I
can I
don't
say
drink
something
it.
quick?
I just
Yes,
cook
Josh,
with
go
it.
ahead.
I
Maybe
stand
Josh wants to
corrected.
say something.
What's up, Josh?
So I met Nikki and Joey through a mutual friend. They invited me into their family, and they've helped me come out of my show on making videos. I've been making more and more videos since I've been in their little group. And so I thank them every day for that because they got me on my show. They're good people, and this lip singing and dancing we do, it's been great for my self-esteem. So
We appreciate that, Josh, and we love you. And that's the thing, though, and that's what, like, people in our family, like, it's a TikTok family. I know a lot of you have probably never heard of a TikTok family before, but it's very big on our side of TikTok.
Have a good night.
Excuse
Have a
me.
good night, Alicia.
And
Does it pay
we
lots of
don't
money?
get paid for it. We don't do it for money. We do it just to have fun. It's just what we
No,
want.
I love music. I love music. I just do it for music. I have never once ever asked for money on nothing. One here. No. Not to be monetized, no, never. I just do it to have fun.
We did make a donation for the children.
Oh yeah, actually the jail told everybody to stop sending money because they couldn't take no more. It's actually
That's for the
declining.
jail.
I got the message right here. It's actually declining. Yeah,
We
they're
can't
declining the
personally
money.
take the children into our home because of Joey's record, but we did donate money to help children.
Good night, Pumpkin.
We looked
Thank
into
you.
getting the children, but we found out we can't because of his record. I personally have no record. That's why I was really going to try and help them, just because I didn't want to see them all separated. I was going to try and take at least a couple just so they'd have a good, loving home.
I'm not going to get into that, Haley.
But I'm a good mom.
I've done told everybody I won't do that. I did it last night one time, and if you want to hear who it is, you might as well go to that YouTube. I'm not going to say his name no more. Don't ask me who the first dad is, because if it ain't, then that dude needs to be left alone because he's done been put out there. But if he is, then I was right. And that proves a little bit of something I'm saying.
I also want to point out it's not our YouTube. We did not want to make the YouTube because we don't want to be accused of trying to monetize or trying to get views or anything. It is D True Crime. We have to get her actual name. Actually, you know what, babe? I am going to help you when you get off the live, so you can put a link to that YouTube channel in your bio so
Okay.
people can get to it straight from there. Excuse me.
No. The everything's sealed to where they're at, how they're doing. Everything is sealed. Everything is sealed. And I'm the piece of shit uncle. The AG don't want me having nothing to do with this case.
You ain't
I am not allowed.
official.
Nothing.
Thank you
Nothing.
for that, Bama. Bama said you're not a piece of shit.
I blame my mom 100%. I blame my dad 100%. I blame my brother %. I blame myself 100%.
So Jeremy lives in the home, and Jeremy's mother, like, their mom got regular updates on the kids and Elizabeth, and she was told they were doing good, and there was another grandbaby born.
Y'all, whoever wants to send my sister money, that is on you. Please make that known. That is on you. I'm not asking for that, but I will send you the info to the jail. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to say decline because there's too much going on at once right now. There's all these people saying this. I've got nonstop on my Facebook. I've
had people message me on Facebook too saying, how can I send money? I tried and it's not going through.
Yeah, they've actually stopped her getting money because it's overloading the thing.
That's what we keep saying. That's what we respond to everybody with. Please send the money to the children.
Yep. I will send you everything you need. Yep. Mom and Dad quiet because they know too much. Jeremy said he knew. I think Joey's the one. I didn't know. I really didn't know. I have been gone. Hey, Dave, what's up, buddy? But they know I've been gone for a long time. They know. I have not been home. I've been around my sister. But I'm the only one willing to speak out about it. Jeremy made me mad last night or the other night too. Nikki came to me. She's like, "Did you see what your brother just wrote?" I was like, "No, it's hard to tell." I said, "What'd he write?" Said something about being popular and it made everybody mad. I was like, "Why would you say something like that? Why would you?"
Yeah, when he made the comment about I'm famous now, Mr. Popular or something. Oh, that irked me so bad because at your niece's expense, at your nephew's expense, at your sister's expense, it was.
No,
I blocked Jeremy when that happened to be 100%. He's my brother.
Oh, my family's blocked. My family's blocked. I blocked my whole family.
I don't know how much Jeremy tried. Jeremy, you have to remember, Jeremy just had a stroke, and Jeremy is trying to get himself together. Jeremy had to learn how to walk and talk and everything again. He's focused on being a dad and working.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true.
He had a stroke at work. You don't know what exactly caused it, but he was at work. It was really hot. It was a labor job, so apparently he had the stroke. People from work dropped him off on his porch after he had the stroke. The family called 911. He was brought to the when the police arrived before the ambulance did, the police gave him Narcan, and thinking he was overdosing, and he wasn't, which actually ended up making his condition worse. I know that there was, because the police themselves thought it was a drug overdose, so they gave him an Narcan, but even the hospital reports proved that there were no drugs in his system when it happened. Oh, and now I said the word instead of rugs. God, they're probably going to get you taken down, babe. I'm sorry. Joey is upset with him because of the post on Facebook that he made, and he is not speaking to him right now. All right, babe, now that you're back, you can speak for yourself. And Kimberly, I did see you ask me that question, how I broke my back. Babe, are you back? If you're not, no, you're not back. You're right here. Babe, are you back? If you're not, no, you're not back. You're right here. Froze. Try now, because the screen just changed.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Hi, Dad. Welcome
Okay,
in.
I came back. Hi, Deb.
I didn't even, I don't think we took you, did we?
What
Somebody
step is it?
kick Sarita?
No. I can't
It
do
might have been.
It's
No?
not me
Why?
because I can't do anything but block people.
I did because I thought maybe she wanted down.
Hold on, Becky. I'm gonna see how to figure out how to do
I
this
just
for you.
seen your face, Deb. Your face just popped in our little invite screen, so that's why I didn't
There's
realize.
no there is no
Didn't
disrespect.
realize.
There is no disrespect in anybody being taken down, but we just ask that if you come up in the box and if you're not going to speak, we would like to keep at least one box open for those that would like to come up.
Oh, she did want down.
We also hope that they're all going to be okay too. We really hope that they all get the help that they need. All right, babe, I'm just going to tell them how my back was broken because everybody keeps asking.
Nah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do that one. Nope.
I was a victim of DV. I was in a very horrible relationship for 13 years. I had my back, my hip, my ankle, my wrist, and my eye socket broken. I have permanent nerve damage in my back from it.
I don't know
I
how to do it.
blocked
I'm
that
not having it.
7 person that keeps putting laughing faces.
Yeah. So sad. I don't know. Yeah.
You know what though? It's not sad. It made me stronger. I don't let it bother me. I don't let him have control over my mind, my heart, or my life anymore. I will be right back, guys. I have to go help my dad real quick.
Yeah. Two girls just walked up here. What? Weird. Huh? What? Alright, about 28 more minutes. I'm gonna get off here. I'm tired of people throwing crap at me. I know. Oh, believe me. I keep pushing, girl. Yeah. I'm glad she's here too. Love her to death. Wait, I just saw she's in Kentucky. Do you know why not Ohio? Who? Who you talking about, Kate? I was just on live and went up for you. Thank you, Cassie.
Who's in Kentucky?
I don't know. Thank you for answering the question, even though you didn't have to. Oh, you're welcome, Golden. I don't mind to. I got nothing better to do. Standing out here.
Oh, yeah, it says
Payment
your
thing on you. Oh, it'll go. I guess they secure that whole company runs off of probably one little what they call them hubs, and probably it dispenses it out through where it needs to go after you put her number in. Do you all got her jail number? You might need her jail number. That's just like GTL. Once you pay them, it's in one place too, but it goes where it needs to go. You're very welcome, Kate. Thank you. Who was talking about Joey and Nikki over there? Yeah, I'll let her tell you. I'm not gonna bring that one out of my mouth no more.
Oh, my eyeballs are getting heavy.
I know. I still gotta take. Well, I gotta go. Yeah. I don't want to say. I'm afraid.
Good night, Cassie.
You have a good night, Cassie. I hope she knows it too. I really do. Yeah, people are putting money on her books. Is there a problem with that?
Okay, they can go.
What happened?
No, wait a minute. I want to see the answer. I want to see the answer. I want to
Okay.
see that answer. I want to see that answer. What's the problem
What
with someone
happened?
helping my sister out? What's the problem with that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get defensive.
let her answer that question. I'm kind of intrigued myself.
All right then.
You gonna come over here and talk about my sister? I'm gonna be fired on your ass now.
She's
I
not
want to
going to
know
answer.
too.
And here, my sister is.
I don't think they
ultimately
meant
saying this is a
anything
good thing.
negative. They just said, nope, I just wish my sister does the same for me.
Okay. Sorry about that, but
Okay, I apologize then.
I'm there with you.
Well, we're just going to hope that you never get locked up. Welcome in.
I get it. You have to jump.
You're in a box. You could just say it. You don't have to type it, love.
Megan,
Megan?
I don't think that you're in a box. You realize you're in the box.
Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to be in the box.
I'll drop you.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Wait a minute.
It sounded like she was trying to voice to text. That's why I was like, you know you're in a box. It happens. I have requested boxes in lives before and absolutely did not mean to.
I ain't gonna have no one hitting about numbing my sister right now. I'm just not gonna have it. Like, it would be stupid to come over here and do that knowing I'm like dead taking care of my sister. Or taking up for my sister, sorry. Taking up. I thought I kicked something.
You're fine. We will make sure that if you do request another box, we don't approve you. So with the eye care packages too, we've had at least 10 people say that they were buying her hygiene items and stuff too. So
Yeah,
I don't know if
I
we
got
have a
my.
limit to how much she can have.
Yeah, usually in jail, it all depends on what it is and how much it is. Hygiene's, you can get anywhere from 1 to 5 to 1 to 10 products or something. It just varies. There's going to be a limit, but it's going to be on a kiosk. I'm pretty sure she has to order it off the kiosk. Everybody's turned to kiosk now.
Kathy, it did not take him this long to support his sister. He did not know where to find his sister, and most of the time she was gone, he was in prison and living out of state. That is why Joey's the only one in the family really speaking out for his sister. Because now he finally knows where she is. Now he finally knows the condition that her and his nieces and nephews were in. He didn't know. If he knew, he would have been in her life and he would have been helping her. And if he knew those kids were in a bad situation, we would have personally called. Because especially me too, I don't play that. I am a helicopter mom of my own child. I will not stand for any form of abuse towards any children in any way. You got to think, even with Joey's family, Joey would only talk to his family really on holidays or like maybe once every couple of months, just like a hey, how you doing? He lived out of state, and they're not like very close knit.
Every time I call my mom, my wife's been there when I have called my mom. Like, have you heard from Elizabeth? I would ask for my sister. I would ask.
Honestly, babe, you should see if you could get the jail calls that you made to your mom, where you even asked, have you heard from Elizabeth? Just so they can see that way before this was even a thing, you were asking about your sister. So all the speculation can stop. You should really see if you can get the recordings of those. I wonder if you can get that with the...
I gotta go through GTL to get them. I have to go through GTL. That's personal. I have to send the email and stuff. I have to talk to them.
Joey got his ear ripped off by a canine.
Yeah, it was bit off by a dog. I was hiding under a crawl space out in Washington. And they sicked the dog 1 minute. I was hiding under a black tarp and it bed down and ripped my ear off my head.
And before anybody accuses Joey of gardening or whatever they've been accusing him of doing,
What
He's
the hell is
pacing
that?
because he's nervous.
Yeah, no, I'm
Joey
pacing.
is
I know,
pacing.
oh yeah, I do this. I'm nervous, guys. I'm really nervous. I don't like doing this stuff. Like I really don't. But you got me coming out. Everybody's making me mad, and I'm really coming out. Like not like that, but I'm speaking up about what's going on, and I got this hand for it. That's real nice.
Can I say something?
Yes, Bama, absolutely.
I've been sitting back listening to all this talking and everything. I just like to say I just got a rehab. Not even a week ago. I had a stroke back at the end of March. I didn't have nobody supporting me, but I had this one family on TikTok supporting me the whole 9 yards. And that's these people in these boxes right here. If I didn't have these people in these boxes right here, I probably went batshit crazy. Joey, Nikki, and I hope that y'all. Because y'all put this amazing family together. And I love each and every one of you.
We love you, Bama.
We love you too.
Oh, we love you.
We'll always be here for you.
I know
I'll
that.
always be here for you, love.
Like, that's what people don't
It's good to
understand.
say,
People
I mean,
are
this
saying
is
they're going to come after everybody in this family, and it really upsets us because we come from all different walks of life. We have people that are very, very disabled in our family. We have people that have real life struggles, and they're just amazing. And our goal with our family on TikTok is we try and lift each other up and be there for each other, and we call each other a chosen family. We speak to each other more than we speak to our own families.
absolutely, absolutely.
100%.
I mean, when I had my stroke, these people up here, they was down here making TikToks for me and getting well wishes and all that. They had to do that.
I have not heard nothing from. I've heard one thing from it wasn't even from my parents. It was from my parents to my aunt to me, to tell me to shut up and pretty much sweep us all under the rug, and they wanted it to blow away. It's 100%. And believe me, I cussed my aunt out and told her I want nothing else to do with them. And I blocked. Well, it was a lot more detailed than that, but we ain't gonna get into that. But she got blocked. My mom got blocked. My dad got blocked. My brother got blocked. The only one that didn't get blocked was my grandmother.
We do ask that everybody leave his grandmother alone. She's also suffered strokes, and she can't handle
Yeah,
this.
grandma. No. Once a year, sister. I haven't seen in 6 years, so I mean, it isn't. Oh, I get it.
Me too, Haley. Me too.
Oh, it ain't gonna go away. All I know, and this is like major headlines. It's not going away. This is gonna be a. This is. I hate to say it, but I kind of think that made it a little bit of history right there. That's a big deal. This is nothing little. This is major, and they don't understand that. It's like it's not getting through their head. Like this is bad. This is really bad. I got people from Greece and everybody come and talk to me. Ireland, Scotland,
Hi,
everywhere.
Dee's True Crime that's in here right now. She's the one that has the YouTube channel with the live that we've been telling everybody about.
I am Taste the Rainbow. I am. I am for sure. I am. I wasn't going this far. I was not going to go this far, but now I'm going and I'm pushing. I'm going to start making hashtags for my sister. I'm going to.
Yeah. It is on Dee's True Crime. She is the one that has the YouTube channel where she posted the live. We love you too,
Yeah,
Dee.
Dee.
We appreciate you.
Hey, Dee. How you doing? Hey, I seen her videos. She's like, I need permission. I went right down there. I was like, yes, you have permission to post this. Anytime you do anything with me, you have permission. You don't have to ask no more. That's 100%. Show her love she never received from her parents. Oh, yeah, I know. I gave her as much as I could. And then I just left.
Oh, that's fun, Dee. Glad you're home now, though.
I just got home from working.
Come on,
I got about
girls.
six. I got about
If you're
16
done,
minutes.
get in the house.
Cold nights. I'm going to repeat this one more time for everybody here that is in
Hold on,
this
y'all. I'll
live
be
right
right
now.
back. I got a phone call coming in. I'll be back.
You're fine, Jeannie. For everybody that is in this live, Joey did not have any way of contacting his sister. He has not seen his sister in over 15 years. He was in prison for a lot of that time, and then he was living out of state. We tried Googling her and finding her, nothing would come up. We tried looking for a social media account for her, nothing would come up. We didn't even think to look for the Siders.
I don't know, Amanda, if they started an investigation on abuse. I mean, obviously, they need to. Even with the sign. Okay, say you get a DV, you got a bruise, or the cops come out, they're going to investigate that. You see a bruise, they're going to be like, hey, what's that? What is that? What's going on with that? Okay, dude, you're automatically guilty right there because you just DV'd, you got a bruise. But they're going to investigate that bruise, ain't they? You know, they ain't investigating nothing right now. They're just trying, I don't know what they're doing. I hope she knows too. I'm trying to get out there.
No, as far as we know, Elizabeth didn't even have a phone. We don't know. Her mother didn't even have contact with her. Her mother just seen her for the first time at Christmas. Elizabeth showed up. Elizabeth really didn't do any of the speaking. Her husband did the speaking for her. But Elizabeth's own mother didn't know how to contact her. She got updates from one of the Siders' sisters. One of Gary Jr.'s sisters was the one giving the updates. We did not see what Jeremy said today because we blocked Jeremy on social media. After he said yesterday he's Mr. Popular and he's finally famous, that was it for me. That's when I blocked him. Because this at your niece and at your niece's expenses, nephew's expenses, like, to me that was just wrong. Jeremy means well, he really does. He's had a stroke and he really struggles because of that. And see, he doesn't even know about the low IQ because Jeremy wasn't able to speak to her either. We do believe that's bruises too, and that's why we are advocating for her so much. We do truly believe she's a victim. I mean, regardless, she should have never been able to get married at 15 years old. She should have never had to go through having that many children. She should have been able to be around her family. She should have been able to speak to her family and have a support system outside of the Siders family.
Hey, Brianna, Dee down here, the investigator lady, she posted it on YouTube. It's her channel. If y'all want to go over and watch my interview from last night, or the live from last night, go over there to YouTube. But yes, me and Elizabeth was abused when we was kids. And why did her parents sign for her marriage? I'm gonna tell you this, like I told everybody else. I think me and my sister was a burden on them, 100%. Anytime I get in trouble, they tell the state to take me. They don't want to take care of me. When I didn't get in trouble, I can't handle them. I've done some. The only thing different between me and my sister was my sister didn't go to juvie and stuff. I did. My sister was a good kid, a damn good kid. I'm not going to take that from her. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Brian. That's Annie. I wish I could fist bump you right now. You can give me a fist bump.
Nikki Phoenix is back.
That is unfortunate.
What
It
was
is
that?
definitely
I didn't
unfortunate.
hear what you said.
Who?
I said Phoenix is back. She said she was back.
Oh,
Oh,
welcome
I
back,
don't
Phoenix.
Annie.
Yeah.
You talking about sis?
See, and that's what breaks my heart too, Haley, is just
Yeah.
me personally. I don't think that her parents should have let her get married. I don't. I am very, I would never allow my child to get married at that age. Ever. My daughter is 16 years old. And I'm funny about her even thinking about having a boyfriend, let alone getting married, having children,
She's
and
got no.
Dee's True Crime. If you look up Dee's True Crime, she's here in the comments. From her YouTube, that is where the live is posted.
That too, CC. I'll give you that, CC. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. I'm with you on that.
Joey found out about the marriage after it happened. He talked to his mom, and she said, "Oh, your sister got married." And he's, "What do you mean she got
Pretty
married?
much.
She's 15."
The gist of it. As far as that conversation went.
Grammar. We do believe that she went through that at the hands of Lynn and Gary as well. Honestly, we think it was a whole lot of grooming, a lot of "we love you more than they do. You'll be taken care of here. It'll be better here."
I am 38, so I'm five years older. Yeah, I'm 5 years older than my sister.
Joey and Nikki, sis wants back up in the box.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, sis. Sorry. I'm going. Got her. I beat you.
We did. We definitely beat him.
You're good.
Did she ever? Did she have the older kids in school? Yeah, she was getting out of 8th grade when she had her first one, and never went back. Well, I think she did a little bit of 9th. It wasn't very long though. It wasn't very long. If she wasn't 9th.
Babe, what's your favorite memory with your sister?
I don't know.
Like one specific event. Like
I don't know.
something you guys went out to do. Like, was it fishing?
No, it's when I took her to her cheerleading competition. That was fun. North Carolina. That was awesome. Yeah.
As far as we know, all of the children were homeschooled.
Yeah, by Lynn. She was supposed to be the homeschooling teacher. Supposedly. Allegedly. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Yes, he does have charges as an adult. He has spoke on it. If you go watch that YouTube, he spoke on it. He also spoke about it too last night on another live. Joey owns everything he's done. He owns that he has domestic violence past. Joey has very severe mental illness when it comes to anger. Like, he has BPD and he has a rage disorder. And he is now being treated for it. He's going through therapy. He absolutely owns everything he's done. And he takes accountability for it. And he's healing from it and becoming a better person. He is medicated now. He has very bad PTSD.
Yeah.
Joey wakes up screaming in the middle of the night all the time. I think what
There's
it
an owl out
took
here.
is finally meet somebody that actually gave enough of a crap about him to help him become the person that he was meant to be. He finally has a very stable family in his life that supports him through everything and helps him be the best person he can be so that he can be happy with his own life.
Howdy, guys. Sorry, I was looking at an owl. There's an owl out there on the power line. He's big.
I think that's
He's big.
Queenie, I think that's what it is too. It's like a generational thing.
So I can understand it. He is. Yeah. Well. Yeah, decent. That's what it takes a lot of time. Just someone who get. Yep.
Can we get Dee to
It's a hoot owl.
repost her YouTube page so that we can pin it to the top, please?
I can't pin. I tried pinning, but it's not letting me do it.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
You hold on to the comment and then it should tell you pin.
Okay, I'll try it. Okay, let me try here, guys. Excuses for parents in 2008. Everyone knew child marriage was wrong. And child marriage have been wrong for years. They were doing it back in the day and it's still been wrong. It's wrong and this is wrong, all right, wrong.
Annie, I agree with you. I absolutely.
If you can look at a kid, if you can look at a minor and do that, there's something wrong with your head. I'm just going to say that. You're sick.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think she should have ever been allowed to get married at that age, period. Having a 16-year-old daughter myself, I could never. I don't even want her having boyfriends. Like, it was hard enough that she had a little innocent date to homecoming. That killed my mommy soul. I had her on Life 360 that I was watching constantly. I was checking in on her. I was at the school to drop her off and at the school to pick her up.
Oh, you can't pin. Okay. Oh, there it is right there, guys.
Hold
If
it.
we can get everybody to hold down and copy that link, it's not letting us in because there's a
It's
panel
not.
up. But if you either possibly hold that down and copy and then paste it into your link, you'll have it.
Everybody stop typing for a minute. Go back up and get that if that's what you want to do. YouTube, yep. Okay. Okay. They got it. Everybody got it. There it goes.
I mean, here's
Thank
the
you,
other
guys.
thing too, and this is in no way an excuse because I've very much voiced my opinion that I am against anybody getting married. I honestly am against 18-year-olds getting married. I think you're too
welcome.
young. You haven't experienced enough life yet. I'm not
Thank you.
shaming anybody
Miss
for doing
Eileen.
it. I just think that people should
Eileen.
wait till they're older so that they have life experience and they get to see the world and know who they are as an adult before they make a decision who they're going to spend their life with. And with that being said, it
You're
is
welcome.
very common in these very small rural areas and that people do get married young and they start having babies and things move a lot different in these areas.
Joey, can you write to her so she knows? If they'll let my letters go through, I'm trying to see if I can get a hold of her like electronically. Because usually on them kiosks, you can go in there and email them.
Becky is craziest angel in the top left corner. Yes, she's probably knitting. Are you knitting?
Crocheting.
Crocheting, yes. And Joey, can you show your tattoos again?
No.
Just show it one more time. It is a feather. You're turning too much. You're showing your ear.
Sorry. Well, they can see the missing ear too. They're at it.
Yes, you can also see the missing ear.
Like
Joey
I said,
is part Native
if your
American.
man's penis looks like a feather, we got problems.
You might
You
want
might
to go to the
want to get
hospital.
that checked. Yeah, the health department has something for that. Oh, it hurt like hell. I just had it re-hit while I was in prison this time.
The crazy part is he got that done with like pen ink and a needle. Literally pen ink and a mattress needle. I could not imagine being poked that many times slowly in the face. I give him props for that.
It hurt like hell. It stung.
I'm not the biggest
It's
fan of
very
his
nice.
tattoos because I think that we should get them worked on more. But he loves them. He's Native American, part Native American, and he loves to represent who he is. He has Native pride tattooed on the back of his arms.
Well, I converse with who? I'm seeing that.
Okay, so I just want to say one thing. Then you can open up your
hey,
box.
Beecham.
Hey.
Oh, go ahead.
I got married at 16. I wasn't in some rural area or whatever. I did get pregnant in high school. I did get married. We have been happily married for 30 years and still are. All three of our children have all gone to university that I'm still paying for. So I think to look down on people because they get married young. I think if you look at today's generation, I have a 23-year-old that has never had a girlfriend. So I don't think I feel the way y'all feel.
I think it's just because I have a 16-year-old daughter, and I just couldn't imagine it. But I don't judge anybody.
I preached it. I preached it so hard I can't get grandkids. Literally. I'm just saying, like, there's probably a balance. Obviously, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I
I'm
mean,
just saying.
Joey's parents have been married since his mom was 15. They're married over 40 years.
Well, my great grandparents, my great grandmother was 13 and my great grandfather was 21. That was the way it was back then.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Like, I think people forget some of those things sometimes.
They do, and it's rough.
It's, I've been brought up totally against that stuff. So in my head, it's not right. Even then, back in the day, it's not right. That's not right. That's a kid.
We don't judge anybody for it, though.
No, I don't judge.
I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks about me, personally.
Me too. I'm the same way.
I genuinely don't. Like, if you saw the tattoo on my leg, I have a huge tattoo that is a stick figure man with holding both of his middle fingers up with a balloon flying away from him that says F you with a smiley face. Because I want people to know when they meet me, I'm a very professional person. I work in a very professional field, but I want you to know straight up, I don't care what you think.
Absolutely.
I am 46.
I have a lot too.
Yeah, I'm done with caring. Like, whatever F's I gave, I don't give them anymore.
Yep, I'm with you. I'm Beechin. I like you. I like your attitude. I like you.
Me too. No, I like you. I
People
stopped
say that, and then they don't like me. It's okay though.
That's because you got the same attitude I do.
Real is real.
Oh, I love that. I love people that are just real. People that are honest and speak their truth, and I love that.
I would rather have that than somebody be fake to my face. I don't get that.
Yes.
Me neither.
I don't get it. Like, why?
That's why I like my animals more than I like people.
Honey, my dog is my life. Somebody doxed my account and used my dog and threatened to unalive my dog. Do you want to? I have 3 grown children, but I was about to lose my mind over my dog. I'm like, no.
He is going to be getting off soon. We were only supposed to do this for like an hour, and it's 11.
And I hate I missed it.
Oh, you're fine.
Ivory had to go live because somebody got threatened by some of the you-know-who's. It was actually their child. Kids are off limits.
Oh, our child's been threatened. Our child has had AI images created.
Are you serious?
They literally put Jeffrey Epstein in AI images with our child.
Does Ivory know that?
No, I didn't tell her, but I know.
You need to tell her. She don't play with that.
Like our daughter was getting harassed so bad, like it was horrible. We had to put her social media completely on private.
Jeez, you need to let Ivory know because she does not play with that.
Private.
She need to let Ivory know because she does not play with it. She ended it talking about you guys and defend, her stance. I don't know if y'all have like a scheduled thing with her, but Ivory's good people.
We love her. We love Ivory.
If you don't love Ivory, I couldn't be friends with you.
I love her. I think she's amazing, and I love that she just sits and talks and doesn't judge. Because so many people are judging Joey's past, and they're looking at all of the things that he's done and just automatically labeling him a monster without knowing who he is or what.
I don't even know his past, and I don't need to because guess what? He doesn't like
Oh,
that.
yeah, they will. I know they don't like it. It's weird.
It took me a minute to figure that out.
Joey's not going to be able to visit Elizabeth just because of his criminal problems, but he is going to try. Because Joey, he's not going to hide it. Joey has an active parole warrant right now because he had to leave the state of Ohio to come home and help me with my father. My father is dying. He has early dementia. He just had massive strokes. He cannot walk at all anymore. And I have a lot of nerve damage from having my back broken. I can't lift him from like the floor if he falls or something. I genuinely need his help. And I know other lives have been making fun of me for that. That's fine. The way I see it is my father brought me into this world and raised me. I'm going to help him the best that I can.
Hey, I'm a daddy's girl. My dad passed away in 2017, 53. Raised me all by himself. Sudden. So my heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry for you. And Joey,
I appreciate that.
good on you for being a stand-up man.
Haley, to answer your question, no, they couldn't transfer his parole because a certain ex-wife of his called the prison pretending to be me, made up a whole bunch of stuff to the parole board, told them that I wanted no contact, so they made it impossible for him to be able to transfer his parole to home. This same ex called the prison, even telling him that his father was dying, pretending to be me at 3:00, and I'm like, it was real bad harassment on that end. We're the ones accused of harassing the ex, but we just want her, especially out of everybody on this planet, we want that ex to just leave us alone. Stop stalking us. We don't want nothing to do
Honey,
with
I'm not even a creator on this app, and do you know how much crap I get daily? And I'm like, I'm not. I just get on here to get on here until I go to sleep or
But
when
Joey
I'm
does.
working.
He's gonna turn himself in.
Of course, he's gonna do the right. Yeah. But I mean, I applaud you. Be there for your wife. That's your job.
He's only got a couple more months left to do for his parole. He
Probably
had to
cheaper,
do it. He had to help me.
especially if you're having to pay. I've had friends. I've never been through the system. I have had friends that have, and they literally will choose to just go do the time instead of paying all that money.
He
They
would
want me to go to a
rather.
halfway house.
And the halfway house they wanted him to go to, look up Elvis House in Chillicothe,
In Ross-
Ohio. It is horrible. Horrible. The rugs are so bad in there. There's 2 people dying of rug overdoses a week there. He just does not feel comfortable there. He'd rather do the time in prison than have to go spend a year in there when he could do a couple months in prison.
I actually had them call Joel when I was in there because my 9 months was almost up. I got out this May 6th this year, and I said, Joel, can I just do the rest of the 9 months? Go ahead and get it over with. I can just go on about my life. He wouldn't do that because I wasn't violate. I was in prison. I didn't violate. There wasn't nothing.
Yeah, he said that he had to violate in order to stay in prison. So violate he did. I mean, he's not hiding. People know where we are. We go out in public. He's just helping me, and then he's going to take that last little couple of months, get it over with, and then go about his life, and then everybody can stop harassing him.
Past, move on, move forward.
And then no one will have nothing on me.
He is just this fugitive running from the law, and he's like America's most wanted. A simple parole violation.
I love the people, the perfect people. Don't you?
They're casting stones. They
They're
must
my
be
favorite.
sinless.
Sinless.
They're sinless.
No, nothing in their eyes, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, Haley. We're homeowners. We're homeowners, and we have a life established here. But it's all because the ex called pretending to be me. I tried everything I could to go up there, prove my ID, everything that she was mine, and they said that it was too late, that it was already established within the hearing, it was already put in his terms, that there was nothing they could do.
It's okay. God knows all. I don't do the karma thing because I believe in God. Not pushing my beliefs on anybody else, but just saying.
Who is that?
You get what you
Atlanta
get.
Banana. You work at the prison down there? Atlanta?
Joey was in Ross
I know
Correctional Institution. If you ask any of the COs there, they could even tell you he was the hardest worker in there that they had. They loved him. He talked to the COs. He didn't talk to the inmates.
I was in 3A274, top bunk. That's where I was. Coach.
I must be happy for you to get over with. I did hear today, just a quick question, and then I forgot to go to bed. I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Knowing I had to be at work at 8 last night.
I'm about to hop off here anyway, so go ahead.
Someone shared that your sister's attorney filed that everyone else, I'm bad with names, I told you this last night, that everyone, she filed them as witnesses. So she's not claiming any type of victim.
We think she's been absolutely brainwashed. We think that she does not have anybody else. She doesn't know she has anybody else on the outside. She doesn't know we're advocating for her. I think she needs to go through an intense psychological evaluation. I think he needs to demand she go through an evaluation to make sure she is not suffering from battered woman syndrome or Stockholm syndrome.
But they filed that
You know?
too. They filed that they supposedly did that, and I know that they can be dirty and crooked. But
There's no way.
Because
That takes.
there's no.
There's no way they did those
No.
yeah,
evaluations.
you're
That
right.
takes
There's no way for
time.
the intensity, but they did do supposedly, I guess, a basic evaluation.
An in-person death look.
She's been
That's about as far
conditioned
as
to
I'm going.
lie. That's the story.
Oh, I agree with you. That's why I was just like, why did her attorney do that?
I don't like her attorney at all.
So that's. I'm just saying that scares me ahead of time.
Oh, believe me, it's scaring us too. We do not like him.
And then when someone asks him to do a change of venue, he's like, "No, the people of venue are fair, equal." But they were sentenced as soon as they were found.
I'm sorry. There's too many Ohio cases that I have followed, including Mackenzie Sharilla's case, which was the most recent.
Yeah.
I would never live in Ohio or Texas. Let me just put it that way.
No,
Just
ma'am.
the cases I've followed.
No, ma'am. Me either.
All right, guys. I'm not trying to rush off here.
No,
but
I gotta go to bed.
Us too. It's 11 o'clock.
But you all have a good night.
You as well.
You too. Night. Love y'all.
Thank y'all for
Love
coming
y'all.
in.
Thank you, guys.
Y'all.
Not bad.
Yeah.